I was muted. Why do I always do this? Why does this always happen to me? Oh, my mic is like blasting. Hold on, let me fix that. All right, there you go. All right, that should be a little better, I think. Hi, everyone. Hello. Just making sure that all of my everything is where it should be, because I think the last time I streamed that wasn't, I mean, last time I streamed was the group stream and I just had so much shit on the screen. I don't think I had time to like adjust everything. I don't know. I have two game capture windows on here. I'm sure there was a good reason why I did that, but two audio input you know what? I'm just gonna leave it. Wait, do you guys hear an echo from me at all? One of them says, well, do you know what? One of them's not even connected to anything. You know what? That's fine. That is fine. My nervous laugh sounds like a quack. What? No, an old nickname is Ducky. I'm just gonna put a damn timer. You know what? Hold on a second. I'm gonna put like a command for duck, and if anyone mentions why duck, just someone use like the duck thing, okay? It'll be easier. Hold on. Okay. All right. There you go. Boom. Lore. Dude, I love this duck VTuber so much. It's just, it's so cute, and like, you know, like this, or like this, or like this, and like, and it can loaf, and there are a bunch of emotes. I love this thing. I love this thing so damn much. How do I move the legs? Just by waddling. Like if I waddle, the duck waddles. I mean, I have to like move a lot in order to get it to like truly do it. Can I honk like a duck? I mean, I can like, but like, that's it. I can't do like a super convincing duck, I guess. I don't know. I've auditioned for ducks before. Have I played Untitled Goose Game? Absolutely. I absolutely have. Stealth games stress me out though, so I didn't enjoy it too much. But yeah, cool. Today we are continuing story stuff, because last time we were interrupted by bullying Mina. It's Ducky. There you go. I love that it tells you now who is like using your stuff. That's so funny. Actually, is there a way to like, hold on, let me see if I can add like just regular duck on there too, because love from Billy Billy. Oh my god. I forgot we're on Billy Billy. Oh man, thank you for joining us. It's so funny. They call me Mrs. Worldwide. Just kidding, no one calls me that. It's a joke with myself. Hold on, let's see if I can add just duck with it. Let me see. All right, cool. That is so funny. People are just gonna be... Oh my god. No, I did not enable that one because we're gonna just absolutely destroy the chat. You caved and got an E6 Topaz. Holy shit. Welcome to the club. All right. Let's get back to getting rid of notifications. Let me know if like the game sound is too low, because I can never tell when it's like too much or too little for you guys until someone else tells me. And I just want to be sure that you guys aren't getting your ears blasted, but you actually can like hear whatever is going on too. I was farming for Robin yesterday. It's a little quiet. Okay, cool, thank you. Go crank it up a little bit. Probably gonna bump up a little bit once we start doing like dialogue and stuff, because the background music right now is like on the ship. And the ship stuff is, yeah. Did I S5 the light cone? No, I ran out of funds. We are gone buying responsibly in this household. All right, you know, I'm pretty happy with my Robin. I think I'm pretty happy with her right now. I should probably... I'll work on traces eventually. Dude, I have the best relic luck. Like, I might not have good, like gacha luck, but my relic luck, I'm so thankful for, like, truly. All right, let's, oh shit. Okay. I've been listening to Robin's EP, like, nonstop. Like, nonstop. My poor husband is, like, sitting in the house listening to this shit. Like, bro, why are we, and I'm like, shh. No. Okay. Yeah, dude, Chevy killed it. Okay, I don't think I need anything else. I think we're good to just go. Oh, wait. I have not been claiming these. LOL. Well, now we can go pull on the, what's it called? For, shit. I'm so bad at words. I'm operating on like 10. Why do I always stream on the days where I'm operating on like 6% mental battery? It's so funny. Here, we're just gonna do singles. Whoop. Did that just like pull in slow motion for anyone else? All right, just get rid of these. Oh, hello, Shui. Yeah, I know. I know the irony of me saying I'm bad at words, but like you put me in a booth with a script and like a switch flips, and I'm just fine. But if you catch me like reading out loud outside of work, I read like a high schooler who's been practicing their paragraph in English class, preparing to read out loud, but they practice the wrong paragraph, so they get to their turn and they're like, oh shit, light cone banner, damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Oh. It's fine. It's fine. It's... What happens if you E7 a 5-star? So as I mentioned, my brain is on like 6% today. Okay, anyway, we're gonna go find Himiko. Building pity for, whoever is next. Firefly. We're building pity for Firefly. Sorry, I am not pulling for Boot Hill, unfortunately, because I need to get my finances in order. Oh man. Just get a second copy of the character. That would actually be really funny if they were just like, you know what? You have committed enough. Let's just give you more, I guess.
This is where we split up.
She's literally right here.
So that's how it is. I never imagined we'd gather the remaining details here.
Yeah, I'm pulling for Jade.
To borrow Gallagher's
Boom
catchphrase,
Spring tipped $10.
unpredictable
Thank you for
twist
your
of fate.
support. Let's pretend you didn't do
What
the
the
wrong
fuck?
banner.
Oh, I just
Perfect
realized that some of my
Now that
alerts are
everyone's
like
here,
not
I'd
working
like to
properly.
introduce everyone to Micah.
Hold on a
He's probably in
second.
charge of the
Hold
Land of the
on.
Exiles.
Also, my speakers are being silly, and I'm a big dumb bitch, and I still have my my desk speakers were connected. Oh no, we didn't hear that. Oh, well, thank you, Boom, for the for the donation. I appreciate that. I was like, why is there stuff coming out of my computer Oh, oops. I don't know why that didn't show on like the actual alerts though. That was weird. Huh. That definitely should have popped up. That's regular alerts, regular. Huh? Oh. Hold on a second. Because the sound alerts, wait, was that a, hold on, let me, hold on. I gotta try and trigger some things. I don't know if these visuals are just not gonna work. It's like I'm getting like the follower one, but you know what? Someone, if we get like something that will trigger an alert, like if someone redeems like, I don't know, like a sound thing, or do you know what? I'm gonna do it myself. I'm gonna redeem a sound thing myself and see if it.
Huh?
Okay, there it is. Cool. I was just about to redeem also the same so I did. Same brain. Yippee. Oh shit, let me add sound alerts to the do not show on chat thing. You guys are just having fun with this, aren't you? Ooh, okay, I'm really glad I lowered the sound for that one because otherwise I would have probably shit myself. Okay, when it's y'all are just burning through your channel points, huh? Starting strong, yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, I can tell. Come on, get sound alerts. Okay. Now that should keep that one from showing up in chat in the VOD because that is a lot. Okay. I think we're good.
Huh?
Oh.
It's a
Thank you, guys.
pleasure to meet the nameless.
Yeah, so, oh yeah, Haunt doesn't have an image. Okay, that's fine.
Huh?
You know us?
Yippee! Hey, thanks for the bits! Thanks for the cheer! I was thinking of getting like a custom like cheer mode, but I don't know, I kind of like the diamond spinny thing.
I've been keeping an eye on you since the day you arrived in Penacony. We would have met under more appropriate circumstances if Dreamflux Reef hadn't been isolated from the 12 dreamscapes. Please.
Do we like
allow me to
Micah? Is Micah a
formally
person that we
introduce
like?
myself. I'm Micah, the gravekeeper of Dreamflux Reef.
Oh, he's a gravekeeper, okay.
Gravekeeper.
Life in Dreamflux Reef is pretty liberating. Everyone here mostly keeps to themselves, without meddling in others' affairs. My
Micah's
daily
daddy.
task involves cleaning a few tombstones.
You're too modest, Micah. When lost dream chasers stumble upon this place, you're the one who takes care of them, guiding them back to the sweet dream. Or
You do
showing
have a
them how to
nice
survive
beard.
the wild dream chaos.
So, guardian of sorts.
Have I ever actually truly looked at the back of March's
Were you
outfit?
talking to me, Mr. Yang?
Am I planning a 6-hour stream? God, I hope not. God, that would be
On
lot.
that note, Mr. Micah, which tombstones are you referring to? We didn't come across any graveyard when we arrived.
They're actually just symbolic stones. But since you're curious, Mr. Yang, I'll take you there. I have a feeling you might find something of interest there. But before that, you have an important guest joining you.
we do.
An important guest. Who could it be?
This way, please. The roads here in Dreamflux Reef are a bit run down.
Yeah, we are
Watch
absolutely
yourself.
not gonna go through the entirety of the story tonight. Like, there's no goddamn way. There's just so much.
Remember when this place was all...
Yeah, no. I mean, I wouldn't put it past me to play until like 2 o'clock in the morning, but I don't think we're gonna get through the story. I mean, we're what, like barely an hour
There she
in?
is.
Everyone sang so wonderfully. It's not often that I tried this music style, but I've gained some valuable insights from it.
Oh, I can't thank you enough, Robin. Well, these kids have made incredible progress.
Yeah, I had coffee
in
like,
only a few
yeah,
days.
like 3 hours ago ish.
It was nothing, Grace. I merely taught them how to sing.
Oh, this is not real
It was
Robin.
you who brought hope into their lives.
No way.
Life must be quite difficult for them in reality, I imagine.
That's right.
Whenever it's time to say goodbye to these kids, they're reluctant to leave. I've explored every corner of
Oh,
Dreamflux
shit!
Reef.
Oh, hey! Thank
Talk
you
to
for the
everyone I
5
met.
community subs. I
They
appreciate
all
that.
told me the
Thank
same
you.
This shattered dream is not worth clinging to.
It seems you truly are a child of the harmony. Emma and Andy are orphans I took under my wing. Carol there, with her blind eyes, used to work at a nutrition center in the outer ring of Penacony. And as for Gary, he's been living with autism since he was a child. They're not old enough to enter the sweet dream managed by the family. If
Like trying to
we
get
compare
comfortable in my
people
chair while
to
not
birds,
like
these
disturbing
kids
my
are like
duck.
fledglings with
I'm
impaired
using my phone for the
wings.
first time
Living this
because
dream.
my
They can fly
my
free.
GPU was like not
Even
having a
if they
good time
stumble
before. I was
along
having
the
like
way,
gritty
they're
streams
still
even with the
relying
bitrate
on their
proper.
own
So
strength.
I was like, all right, we'll use the phone.
Me,
My
An
phone
old
is, I
lady
can cook
with
an egg on
money
it right now,
legs.
but it's
But
fine.
without this dream, I couldn't even walk toward them.
I'm glad that you found a new life here in Penacony. It's just...
Don't worry, Robin. Dreams have their significance, but they aren't everything. Both the children and I understand this. No matter how long we fly through this dream, we will one day return to reality. But you know what? Emma and Gary aren't plagued by their insecurities anymore. No, and Carol is learning how to cope with her blindness. And Andy is livelier than ever. Well, even I've become more optimistic. You see, in dreams, we learn how to live. Once we return to reality, we learn how to survive.
Damn, that was
Should
deep.
our feathers be damaged, then we share our wings with one another. There's no need to covet an illusory sky in dreams, because we have the right and the ability to fly towards a broader horizon.
I also love the duck,
It's a
the
relief to
hyper-realistic
see you
duck.
safe
Hold
and
on.
sound, Miss Robin.
Hold on, I have to show off the arsenal of emotes. So we got like angry duck, and then we have like a menace duck, and then we have oh shit, hey, welcome to the resub. Why is that message not showing? What? All right, well, Stream Elements, thank you for nothing. Anyway, we get like add the knife to the menace duck, and then we get like dizzy duck, and then we cry duck, and blushy duck, and then like hard eyes, like big blushy duck, and then we can add some stars to the blush. This is so goddamn cute. I love this little guy. And we can just like, and then we can flap. Whee! So cute. So cute. And then yeah, we can loaf, and then get up and then loaf. I think this is my favorite one. Just sit here and just like, ah. Oh, ducky emotes? Wait, that's adorable. Hold on. That's big brain. Hold on, I like that. That's really cute, actually. Oh man. Honestly, for a long time I was like, nah, you know, if I'm not on camera, that's too bad. Like, it is what it is. But now it's like, oh, if I'm not on camera, I get to bring the duck out. And it's more entertaining to watch the duck than it is to just watch the story. And like, I don't know, man. It reminds me of like people who like, you know, those times when I put like Subway Surfer on the side to keep y'all occupied while I do other shit. Yeah, it's like that. The duck is the Subway Surfer of the chat. So I think my 7 TV has some duck stuff, which is adorable. Oh, Yasmi, you got Topaz? Yay! Honestly, like, I built her as, like, just straight DPS, and I love it. Our attention span's getting that bad now? Yeah, it's getting pretty shit. We're all having a bad time. We, like, can't pay attention for more than 10 seconds. It's pretty bad.
Astral Express crew. I heard my disappearance caused quite the commotion out there. I'm really sorry about that.
Nah, like, truly, attention spans have, like, 2 modes. Like, TikTok mode, where if a video's more than 10 seconds... we cannot, like, pay attention. But if it's, like, 55 minutes long to 7 hours long, then it's like, oh, hell yeah, I'm invested in this video essay. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the duck bot, except I'm gonna add the words what and why. You know what? That's too much work. Never mind. Just if someone asks about the duck thing, y'all just have fun with the command. Just go for it.
Here, can we assume that you're fully aware of the situation in Penacony?
Ever since I returned to Penacony, my voice started to change, until it gradually faded away. At first, I thought it was a temporary ailment, perhaps due to having been away too long. I thought maybe it just takes some time for my body to acclimate to the high concentration of Memoria and Asdana. But now it seems the root of the problem goes way beyond me. There are elements around me that don't align with the harmony. And losing my voice is just one of the signs of the sweet dream's collapse.
I don't know, man. I don't
Sweet
trust this
dreams
one.
Collapse. That memo keeper mentioned the same thing. So it's real.
While I was away from Penacony, the boundaries of the 12 dreamscapes kept
Thank you for the
expanding
posture
outward.
check. I'm sitting like a heathen right
Whenever I
now.
mentioned the anomalies in my dreams, all the family heads refused to talk about it. Only my brother was willing to respond.
Oh yeah, we do
Later,
have that new fuck
I
it we ball
discovered the
emote.
secret letters from the IPC ambassador, which further convinced
Or
me
it's
that
just-
there
it's
are
just
hidden
regular
secrets beneath
Weeball.
the surface of Penacony. So, following the clues in the Oak family's dossiers, I found my way here. The land of the exiles, concealed by the family under the guise of death. A dream within a dream, where Penacony's past is buried.
Hearing you speak,
I also have like
it
3
sounds
emotes
as
that are
if your
currently pending
voices
approval
need
because
somewhat of
I am
recovery.
so close to
hate
the
to
auto
admit,
approval emote
The
thing.
harmony in this place resonates more broadly than within the sweet dream. It's regrettable.
Dude, that emote was even
The
more
family
creamy
has
smooth, but like I had to
experienced
reduce the frame rate.
Traitor- or
When they first
traitors.
delivered it to me, it was like 80 frames,
Abandoned
and I
their
was like,
original
bro, no,
principles
it was 180
using the
frames,
name of
but Twitch
harmony,
was like, no, it needs to be
exploited
60.
people's weaknesses to turn Penacony into the planet of festivities.
Hell yeah, dude.
Trapping everyone
Creamy
in the
animation.
illusion of the
I can't be
sweet
the only
dream.
one.
This is not the strong defending the weak, but rather the strong exploiting the weak. A world without equality won't ever be favored by the harmony. And naturally, those voices blessed by them have lost the ability to sing.
Could there be another force
Bro, Alice is
influencing
such
the
a good
family's shift in
actress.
philosophy, Miss
Fucking love
Robin?
that girl.
Considering what happened with Acheron, it's difficult to conceive of another entity within the realm of the harmony capable of influencing everyone. Unless a power surpassing that of an emanator is involved.
I'd heard about what happened to the Cienjo Alliance, but as far as I'm aware, the family hasn't faced any such external interventions. Who knows? Perhaps I've just been away too long and missed something. Regardless, I cannot accept my home is moving towards the very opposite of what the harmony represents,
Okay,
while
wait.
still claiming to uphold it.
I can't tell whether I missed it because I was yapping or if she just hasn't gotten there yet, but have we gotten to why she's down here yet? She was like, yeah, I've been gone for a minute, teehee. But like, you know, everything's going to shit. I should probably get back. Has she told us why she's down here yet? And if she has not, please do not tell me. Okay, not yet. All right, so we just kind of, we're just chilling and we're like, Robin, question mark? And she was like, hi, I've been missing. Yep, that's it. I've been missing. Okay, all right, good to know.
I must uncover the reason why Mikhail cut ties with the family, and who exactly it was who betrayed us all. Do you remember our arrangement, Mr. Micah? Well, here's my answer. I've decided to forgo my role, and never step foot on the Charmony Festival stage again.
Look here, brother. A little bird.
Looks like a fledgling Charmony dove. But Charmony doves don't live here. So how did this little bird get here? Maybe its parents abandoned it?
Put the duck between her
Looks weak
palms.
and frail.
Hell yeah.
Why don't we find
We're gonna go
something
sit in
soft
Robin's hand.
and make a nest for it?
We're gonna go sit in Robin's hand. We're just gonna... Yep. Yep. Sorry, Robin. It's me now. Yep. You get me now. Hehehehe. Ha 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 ha. Now you get me. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. I fucking love this duck, man. I love this duck.
This place is too dangerous for a fledgling. Let's take it with us. We can put it on the wooden shelf in front of your window.
Yes, bring me to your room.
Okay. A bird like that must have a beautiful singing voice. But where will it live?
Don't ask me to sing.
I'll ask the family head to build a cage for it.
A cage? But then it won't have the freedom to fly, right?
Let's see. What is it that has captured the attention of the two best interpreters of the Great One? To the point that they've forgotten how to enjoy their dessert. Oh, poor little thing. Doesn't look like it's doing well. Do you want to rescue it?
I do. But I don't want to lock it up in a cage.
This is a metaphor for her childhood, isn't it? I see you, Hoyo. I see you.
Why?
Why? Oh. Oh, okay. Please don't put me in a cage. Please do not.
Even if it's small and not fully feathered and can't sing, it didn't come into this world just to be locked up in a cage. Birds. They should be flying free in the sky.
Yeah. Yeah, that part.
That's quite the romantic idea. And what about you, a young scholar? Do you agree with your sister?
Yeah, I don't like this guy. Fuck this guy.
I think she's right. But if we leave it out in the wild, it won't survive for more than a few days at best.
Fuck this guy. I don't trust this guy.
Ah, I see. It seems our little scholar is still a bit unsure. Well, let me tell you youngsters a story.
Oh no, not the story.
As you probably know, charmy doves can fly through the air. When they fly really high, the friction
Wait, can I
caused by
flip
the
this?
flapping of their feathers against the atmosphere creates amazing lights, so that they look like
Wait.
shooting stars.
Wait.
We've seen this spectacle so many times that we think it's just something
There we
they
go.
can naturally do. But that's not the truth. Their radiant display is the result of countless struggles against nature over generations. Their ancestors were too weak to survive on the ground. So, to escape predators, they started seeking new opportunities in the air.
Yippee! Hey, thanks for the resub! Thank you! Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Don't ask.
After countless attempts by many generations, one of them finally figured out how to fly. It soared into the sky and
I don't know, man. I don't
looked
trust this
back
motherfucker.
at the ground again.
So, you mean birds aren't
It's
born to
armed.
fly,
I think it's winged.
but they find a way to do it
Armed would
through
be
their
misleading.
determination?
Birds
Right?
don't have arms.
Well, that's an idealistic way of putting it. So, what are your thoughts, Sunday?
I think people believe birds are meant to fly because they've never seen those birds crashing to their death.
Bro, if I heard a child say shit like that, I would be like, okay, I'm gonna release you back into the wild because I don't trust you.
That's an interesting perspective. So, have you decided what to do with the bird now?
For now, I'll keep it in a cage until it can take care of itself because
Oh my god, this whole thing is a damn allegory for Robin.
I want it to live.
He's being a clingy ass big
no
brother.
matter what.
Well,
Calling it now.
said, kids.
I am calling it now.
It seems each of you has found your own answer.
Because she's like, I don't want to keep it in a cage. And he goes, I want to keep it in a cage so I can monitor it and keep it alive.
They come true.
I heard that SOS beep in Sway to My Beat across the cosmos. I heard that SOS.
We will take good care of it. Won't we, brother?
Yeah. But, Mr. Gopherwood, there's one thing I don't quite understand.
And what might that be, my son?
What if this little charmy dove never learns to fly in the end?
Whoa.
I mean, if there are fledglings in this world that can never fly throughout their lives, should we let them go back to the sky? Only to see them crash to the ground and die?
Bro, Sunday is just all about watching birds just crash and die. Damn, dude.
Talking in your sleep, birdie?
Not the
Time to wake
birdie comment. Gonna put you right back over here. Ha ha ha. Oh.
Huh?
Hello?
Need a hand?
I like how his hair looks like extra wings. Biblically accurate, Sunday.
Yeah. Happy about that.
Where is Robin? Tell me. Now.
I knew that was going to be the first thing you'd ask. Don't worry, your sister is here, safe and sound. She's probably walking around the streets now. If I were you, I'd be more worried about myself. After all, right in front of you is the guy who just stabbed you in the chest with a dagger.
If you wanted to kill me, you wouldn't give me the chance.
Hey, thanks for the Prime sub! Welcome,
Just tell me your
welcome!
demands, lackey of the watchmaker.
So, you figured out who I am, huh? No wonder you had the guts to go against the Dream Master and the Four Families.
I like how only like
Looks like I made the right
one of
choice.
his shirt tails is tucked in. Like this man really just threw on his uniform before like running out the
You are
door.
aware of my plan and see through my act. Time is running out, so let's drop the charades. I'm suggesting we cooperate.
Cooperate? What makes you think I'd cooperate with you?
The fact that the famous Robin has chosen my side. Plus, some clues about a traitor and a bright future for Penacony. Any of that catch your interest?
I find it hard to believe a man who's full of deception.
Fine. You don't have to trust me. What you should trust is the sense of justice inside of you.
Show me Robin first.
All right, as you wish. Here she is.
Huh?
What's your trick this time?
Just kidding. I mean, this lady will lead us to Robin, right?
And the crew, too.
We have Robin at home.
There are too many people who owe an explanation.
That'd be great. Please follow me, Honorable Oak Family Head. Now, all the actors are on the stage.
Wait. It's called Oak Family because they're all winged creatures like birds, and birds live in trees, and oak is a tree. Nah, man, let me live in this. Let me live in this fantasy, huh? Let me live in this fantasy, okay? Okay, pine? Yeah, they're also a tree. So, I mean, hey, thanks for the resub. I mean, let me cook, okay? Let me cook. I can, listen, they were pining. That's good.
This is the monument I mentioned earlier. The names inscribed on it should be familiar to all of you.
Rosalina and Tiernan.
When Penacony was known as a frontier prison, it was the Trailblazers who connected it with the stars. They were the heroes who saved Astana. and their names deserve to be immortal.
Hey, that joke wasn't that
Not
bad.
just on the small
It wasn't that
stone,
bad.
in the annals of history for all of time. However, today, the planet of festivities is nothing but sweet dreams. That heavy piece of history is all a distant memory. Just like that prison.
If their names are inscribed here, then that means...
According to Micah, they died long ago.
Rosalina was killed during the War of Independence. She ventured alone into the heart of the star system to investigate the flow of Memoria, but she never returned. Tiernan was a skilled gunslinger, strong and reliable. He led the people through countless battles, but he didn't live long enough to witness the arrival of true peace.
Want to duck up a smidge? There you go.
In the decade following the war, Pentacle faced
Remember
challenges
Micah and
internal
Genshin
and
Impact?
external.
This is him now.
Protect
Beware of who
Astana.
you make fun of in high
Tiernan
school.
took up the way of the Trailblaze. and led the
That's good.
Lentmoth family to
That's good,
explore
that's good,
beyond
that's
the
good.
system, only to be surrounded and wiped out by the Swarm.
Though I had expected as much, the tales of these heroes truly are sorrowful.
True to the title of Trailblazer, they spent their lives venturing into the unknown. But what about this tablet? There are no names carved on it.
When Dreamflux Reef was created, its owner was still alive. However, he insisted on erecting a monument for himself, saying that it will happen someday. Here we meet again. Everyone from the Astral Express.
Robin.
Speedy hams. Hehehe.
Okay. Oh boy. Wait. Where did Sunday? Okay, they're over there talking. I was like,
Huh. The atmosphere sure is livened up with all these people in here. I brought Gallagher here. It's time to face the truth.
oh no.
I did my job. I gathered everyone here.
Oh, I'm so sleepy.
Gallagher will explain the rest to you.
Good night. Thank you for coming.
Brother,
There's no need for words. You're safe, and that's all that matters.
brother.
No, not you. Oh,
There's no need for words.
I guess that's all they're gonna say. Okay, never mind. Alex Lee. Wait, which one is Alex Lee? Is it Micah? I'm so bad at recognizing people's voices. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I mean, okay, cool, yeah. He's killing it.
Privacy. So let's talk about our business first. What do you say? That sounds sensible enough. Since you went through the trouble of gathering the family heads, the crew, and the Stellaron hunters, I'm guessing you have something important to say, Mr. Gallagher? Oh? Is it that obvious?
The look on your face is practically screaming, I'm the
Oh,
one
thank you for the bits! You have the coolest name. Oh, thank you!
It is indeed time to come clean
So,
on everything.
when I first met my husband, the first thing I noticed was his last name. I was like, damn, that's a cool-ass last name. And then we started dating. And then years later, when we knew we were gonna get married, I was like, ha! Ha! I get to take that last name. Fuck yeah! So, yeah. And when I started voiceover, it was before we got married. So I was using Sam Slade as, like, my work name, like, a year and a half before we got married. So... people were like, oh, wow, Sam, how do you feel about using your new name now? And I was like, I've been using it for a year and a half. It's all good. We're all good.
The siblings already know what they need to, and they've made their choice. But you, Nameless, arrived a bit late. So it's only fair that I answer your questions. Before we begin, let me reintroduce myself. I'm the founder of Dreamflux Reef. the deputy of the watchmaker, and the one who sent out that invitation. As Gallagher, the history fictionologist, I humbly extend my
History
greetings to you
fictionologist.
all.
That's an oxymoron.
History fictionologist? So what? Everything you told us was made up?
Well, don't worry. Almost everything I shared was true.
Am I related to Deathstroke? No, but my husband loves superheroes and supervillains, so he's like, hell yeah, this
And
is
everything
the
he said
coolest.
about the family, the watchmaker, and Mikhail is true.
Thank you for your understanding. Now let's get down to business. I'm sure you're all wondering why I went through the trouble of setting up this battle for the legacy, inviting different factions and stirring up a ruckus all over Penacony. Well, it all boils down to something very familiar to all of you. The Stellaron. The Stellaron? But how is that possible? Penacony is a free-flowing interstellar hub. There are no signs of contamination whatsoever. You're totally correct. So, care to take a guess at what that means? How keen. Well, what should I say? I expected nothing less from the person here who is the most familiar with Stellarons. The sweet dream doesn't come out of thin air. If you think of the memory zone as the sea, creating the land of the dreams is like filling that wild ocean with earth to make an island.
No, it's okay. You're definitely not the only one who thought it was Sam Spade. I've seen Sam Slate. I've seen Sam. There's another one. I don't remember, but yeah, I've heard those. Gatekeep Gaslight Gallagher. Yup. Let me see. There was another thing I was gonna refer to. Emma. Hold on. Oh, fictionologist is someone who intentionally muddles history. Okay. Who is cooler to me, the Stellaron Hunters or the... Hey, thanks for the gift subs! Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, welcome, all new subs. Enjoy, no ads. Who's cooler to me, the Stellaron Hunters or the 10 Stone Hearts? Honestly, that's hard because the Stellaron Hunters are off doing some crazy shit, like in the shadows, but like the 10 Stone Hearts are off doing crazy shit, like out in the open, like they are like shaping like society in such a way that gives them total control, which is really cool. So, I don't know. They're both really good. Also, yeah, the 10 Stone Hearts have a Venturine, which, yes, yeah, that's pretty important. I don't know, man. We still know so little about both factions. I think it is really cool that, like, Elio can, like see so much and, like, sends people off on missions and stuff. So, I don't know, man. That's a really hard question. I don't know. I like them both for different reasons. I think they're both such cool organizations, and the terrorists versus the government. Okay, that's one way to put it, I suppose. I don't know. I really appreciate how intelligent the Stellaron Hunters are and like how hard they work. So I'm gonna go with Stellaron Hunters for now. So I mean, we'll see how that changes as we meet more of the 10 Stone Hearts. But as of right now, I'm gonna go. It's a very close. It's almost a tie, but I'm gonna go with the Stellaron Hunters because we've seen what little they can do already, and it's already been so much. So we really haven't seen much of either of them, either faction. Truly, like, I mean, yeah. I mean, the Stellaron Hunters, I mean, I don't know, man. It just depends on, like, what your position is. Because I don't think either of them are really bad guys or good guys. Like, they're both anti-heroes. So the Stonehearts are definitely, like, an intentional heuristic group. So, I don't know. I guess it also depends on, like, what receiving end you're on with the IPC. Like, strategic investment specifically. So... yeah, because, like, yeah, they do go and they, like, rescue planets. Is it a little predatory? Yes, but does it keep like planets from dying and a lot of people from dying? Also yes. But then, like, you know, hundreds of years later, they come back to collect their debt because they, you know, gave that planet all the resources and money and whatever to, like, not cease to exist. But then, you know, that leaves the cleanup to a whole different generation of people who, like, I mean, they didn't consent to their ancestors, you know, signing away their rights. But also, if it weren't for the ancestors signing away their rights, then they wouldn't exist. You know what I mean? So it's very complicated. It's all very morally gray. So yeah, we've seen like the good intentions of both groups, and we've seen like the collateral from both groups. So yeah, only a 20% chance it doesn't work out with Topaz in like running the thing. Yeah, and I mean like, yeah, it's complicated. We're learning more and more. So, I mean, you can only be so good. Like, it's like when people are like, oh, I'm gonna go save the city, but then they also, like, you know, superheroes in movies will go save a city and then destroy a whole quarter of it and kill, like, thousands of people and completely destroy an entire, like, transportation system and, like, destroy government buildings and office buildings, leaving people out of jobs and everything. So it's like, you know, right? Like you can only be so good. Like, good at what cost? So it's one of those, like, catch-22s. Like, there's gonna be a risk. And Topaz tends to just, you know, be the most risk-averse and, like, really invests her time into her projects to make sure that, like, she's getting something out of it and that, like, she's like, getting true results. So, but, yeah, and then Aventuring's like, fuck it, sure. We ball. Let's see how it goes. Anyway, that's my little rant about the Stonehearts and risk assessment. It's funny talking and thinking about it too because I went to business school twice, so I see it from a different lens also. Also, congrats to everyone who pulled Topaz. Welcome.
And that's not something you can achieve with a simple wish. It requires vast quantities of knowledge, time, and manpower. I'm sure you get
capitalism is morally gray. I mean,
in Asdana,
frankly speaking, like, yes, because of course it has, like, it ends on one. I'm not going to get too far into it, but, like, without, like, the core function of, like, our current economic climate, it would be very difficult to be able to, like, progress as we are currently progressing as a society. But, like, on the other end, there are true victims of capitalism who, like, are systemically put at a disadvantage because of reasons that they can't control, right? So it just, like, life is a bell curve, and unfortunately, the bell curve has two ends, and it sucks. And I would love for everyone to just be sitting at the top of the bell, but it's a very stressful world out there, friends. It's a very stressful world out there. Also, I wouldn't say the IPC is like, what is it called? The misconception is the IPC is like taxes and capitalism, but the IPC really is just like Band-Aid on making sure planets don't die and societies don't fall apart. But they also they have like the motivation of, yeah, let's go make sure that these guys don't die. But also we know that by them not dying, we're gonna, like, make some money off of this. But then it's also like, you know, we've got the money to help you, just pay us back in a couple of years. Think of it like student loans, unfortunately. Like, I'm a first-generation college student. I had no choice but to get student loans, unfortunately. Are the student loan providers super predatory, and they're gonna cost me a shit ton of money later? Yes. Yeah, loan sharks. Loan sharks is a good way to put it, unfortunately. But, like, think like loan sharks, but their, like, purpose is good. Like, they're not here running around rescuing planets with malintent, I think. It's just one of those, like, they have an ulterior motive. But, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like, they wouldn't invest... Like, it's called an investment for a reason. Like, they're putting money down on this planet to be sure that like the people survive or whatever, and then in turn they're getting, you know, lifelong employees or whatever the monetary payback is plus interest if that's part of the contract. So yeah, I mean that is my understanding of the IPC. Like that's like my headcanon from my understanding based on the information we've been provided with so far. So whether or not the writers and I are on the same page, I have no idea. That is just how I understand what is going on. But yeah, I don't know. They are a very morally gray organization in the same way that the Stellaron Hunters are, in the same way that superheroes are in superhero movies, at the same way that, like, you know, it is what it is. Like, we can't live with them, we can't live without them, which is unfortunate.
It all started a long time ago. Back when the watchmaker and his crew liberated the frontier prison. They faced countless challenges as they began building Penacony from the ground.
They're loan sharks and missionary priests. I wouldn't say missionary priests. I mean, do they solicit their services? I don't remember. I think they do, actually. I can't remember whether or not, like, a planet reaches out to them, or if they just kind of, like, have their eyes everywhere and then go, hey, we heard you're not doing so hot.
The Stellaron first entered the Asdana system during the war. The Nameless warned everyone against the folly of attempting to tamper with such a power, and most heeded their words. But there are always people in the shadows with ulterior motives. The turning point came after Tiernan's death. With 2 of the Nameless gone, the Watchmaker had to go to the front lines. It was at that moment his rivals saw an opportunity. By the time a representative from the Montour System's family arrived at the Watchmaker's call, the Stellaron had already been activated and was seeping into the primordial synesthesia dreamscape.
Hold on, I'm gonna manually put on low battery mode and see. Low battery mode. Low power mode. There we go. Okay. Let's see if that works. All right. Fingers
And
crossed.
I suppose the family happened to possess the knowledge to seal the Stellaron?
Not just that. They knew far more about the Stellaron than the average person. They helped Mikhail swiftly quell the civil unrest and played a part in building Penacony under the disguise of the Harmony.
Is the duck so powerful that trying to charge it only slows it down? The duck is so powerful that it's eating more battery than it's charging.
Those 3 eras were known as the Age of Dreaming. The Watchmaker, who had been left in the dark, sent out invitations across the universe, spreading the hype around the land of the dreams.
Then, how did they turn against each other?
Remember the island in the ocean metaphor? The truth is, the Stellaron was never truly sealed. It existed in a different form within the dreamscape. Think about this. What would it cost to create and maintain such a lavish dreamland? It's people's lives. The opulent dream is built upon the decay of spirits, with a toxic elixir called pleasure flowing through the dreamscape. It tempts people to indulge in the dreamscape, and gradually their minds succumb, becoming nourishment for the sweet dream. Confusion, laziness, and cowardice, weaknesses that plague humanity, were magnified and nourished by the family. Penacony became a new kind of prison.
That's a hungry ass
even
duck.
more impenetrable than the previous one.
Yeah, he do be a little hungry.
By then, the family had
Oh,
a firm
hey,
grip on
admin. Hee
swiftly
hee hee.
quelling any opposition that arose.
Fancy seeing you here. Hee hee hee
I had to use the power of the enigmata and sought refuge in this chaotic realm. Over the years, I created a
It would be
meme
cute
within
if
this dream for our use.
Topaz Cornerstone or little Numby Charm. That's cute. Oh, Gallagher
That's the
flirt?
trail name.
SMH. Thought you were
exploited a
calling me a flirt. I was
You see, regular
like,
people can't fall asleep
okay.
again while they are inside the dreamscape.
So this is the true meaning of the impossible. You sent out invitations in the Watchmaker's name to find forces capable of resolving the Stellaron disaster, and draw them into Penacony to uncover the truth.
It's not just that. Above all, I want
I like
to
his
see what
paw
happens
prints
when the major
on his
factions
cape.
engage
It's
in a
very
struggle
cute.
for legacy. Since this is the Watchmaker's first announcement in decades, the traitor
Yeah,
within
then you
the
gotta pick.
family is
Me or
bound
Gallagher.
to reveal themselves.
Pick. Pick.
So,
Do
the
it.
legacy is just a facade.
It's okay.
If you
I
wanna
would pick one
consider
button man too.
Stellaron as the legacy, I'm totally fine with that.
By panic.
Where is the Stellaron?
That's a question for Mr. Wing.
So cute.
The Stellaron is
Hey,
still under the
congrats on
family's
pulling
control.
Topaz. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello.
He holds all the answers.
Not the Zenless Zone Zero admin with by panic. Oh no, we gotta talk to the scary guy. He really is a dog. Rawr. That reminds me of that voice line in Baldur's Gate 3 when Astarion approaches like a bear and he says something, he goes, rawr. It's so fruity for no reason. You're just like, okay.
Are you done talking?
Gallagher has a line, like,
It is the Penacony Grand Theater itself.
As I suspected, it's the embodiment of the family. The edifice that first materialized within the Sweet Dream. That's what turned Penacony into its current state.
As for the
Astarion just be
who
saying
employed
shit
its
sometimes,
power,
man.
it is in fact Mr. Gopherwood, the current Dream Master.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Did you conduct your own investigation already?
Correct. When I was trying to track down the person who murdered my sister...
Recharging?
Apart
Oh,
from
nope,
you,
we're still draining battery. All right,
Gopherwood was
well.
my second suspect.
When the phone dies, it dies.
Confronting me first turned out to be a smart move on your part.
I didn't have other options. The Dream Master has been elusive, and even the heads of the families can hardly get an audience with him. Moreover, Mr. Gopherwood has been kind to my sister and me. And I didn't want it all to end like this.
Mr. Gopherwood, the kind voice.
To be honest, my brother and I are also victims of the cancer of all worlds. We grew up as orphans, and were adopted by the family when they came to help. Mr. Gopherwood recognized our potential and brought us to Penacony. But I can't just stand by and watch Mr. Gopherwood become
Okay,
an
that
enemy
makes
of the
sense.
Harmony. I won't use my voice to support an evil cause. I won't step on that stage and sing, no matter who the traitor is, or what orders they give me. I won't let the Charmy Festival become an event that destroys Harmony itself. Or the paradise in our dreams.
Well, Sparkle did kind of give everyone those little detonator thingies.
For the paradise in our dreams. As the head of the Oak family, I'm responsible for ensuring Penacony's promising future. Robin and I will head into the Sweet Dream and confront the Dream Master. And if it turns out that the family has truly strayed from the Harmony, I'll fight alongside you. We'll put the Charmony Festival on hold and make sure Mr. Gopherwood pays for his blood debt.
The enemies you are about to face aren't like this old dog here, who can barely even bark. Since our interests are aligned,
Not the
why
dog
don't we team up?
jokes.
Maybe, just maybe.
He's like, rah,
Have a
rah,
shot
rah,
at
did you know I'm a
success.
dog?
We have always been following in the footsteps of our nameless predecessors, and there's no reason to stop now.
Yeah, we Nameless won't back down from a challenge. Isn't that right, Miss Trailblazer?
Nameless do be fucking around and finding out. We'd win. Ha! Ha! Peace was never an option. Ah! I love how shitposty and unserious this game could get.
Save the world once more.
Rest assured, sitting on the sidelines isn't in our nature. Mr. Sunday, Miss Robin, I'm willing to accompany you on behalf of the Astral Express. Having a third party present should help with negotiations.
I don't know, man. I don't trust that motherfucker.
If things get
I do not.
Thank you, Mr. Yang.
Never trusted. How can you trust a man whose fucking halo looks like that? Look at that halo. That is a menacing ass halo, okay?
And time is against us.
He literally looks like a biblically accurate angel. Look, all the eyes. He got all these eyes on his jacket. He has like the horned fucking halo. His hair on the sides look like wings.
I may have been quick to step up to the plate, but confronting the Dream Master could be a very dangerous affair.
Huh? Even you're saying that, Mr. Yang? How powerful
If evil, why hot?
Master?
He's the leader of the family.
Sometimes it just...
And he has the entire
The
power
world
of
is
the
so
harmony
cruel.
behind him. Not to mention the Stellaron in his possession. We must proceed with great caution.
Bible verses as chat commands? Oh my god.
No.
No, I'm not cheating on him.
Even
God,
if we
no.
count Robin as an ally,
No, 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 no,
something
no, 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 no,
felt
no, no,
off
no, no,
about
no, no,
Mr.
no, no, no,
Sunday
no, no,
just
no, 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 no,
my finger on it.
no. Hoyo's gonna have to work
make sure
real
we won't turn
fucking
against us
hard
when things start to get
to
dicey.
make a boy that's gonna make me turn
still
my head
carrying
from
the
adventuring.
keepsake, the
This is
IPC
not a
gave you,
Mina
right?
and Robin situation where I'm gonna get a
from
new
him?
flavor of the month in 3 patches. Okay, okay, it's a little different here. A little different here. Adventuring's here for the long game. He's here for the long haul. Okay, okay.
I knew it. As I suspected, this chip Aventurine gave to you is actually a miniature transmitter. If I'm right, he intends to use it to track your location or contact
See a new
you when
Maelstone heart, we'll see.
As it so happens, this may
I don't know,
actually
man.
be
I don't
of some
know.
use in the current situation.
I don't know.
Aventurine? Is he still alive? And what does he have to do with our mission
Baby
to
girl
confront the
mentioned?
Dream Master?
Remember what I said earlier? Working
Big
with the
Band
IPC
Diamond. I
is
don't
a
know,
way
man.
to
I'm
keep
not
the
into
family
super,
in check.
like, buff guys.
Negotiations
I don't
go
know.
south and the family show their true colors by going after the Stellaron. I'll use this transmitter to send a message to the IPC. It'll be just the opportunity the IPC ambassador was hoping for. The only question mark in all of this is Aventurine's current status. But the IPC
I'm a twink
is
girly.
always listening, especially
I
seeing how
prefer
strategic
saying
investment
that
department
I
heads
like
like him.
effeminate men
Getting the
who
message
embrace their
across shouldn't be a
femininity.
problem.
I mean,
Good
the
luck to you.
expressive kinds, the
Well,
kinds
You
who
take care, too.
are
If anything goes wrong, don't
expressive.
worry
I
about
mean,
it.
I
Just
can't
make
even.
sure it's
I wouldn't say femboys.
Don't you have something else to tell us, Gallagher?
Why would you say so?
Before we departed, the conductor asked us to inquire about the 3 nameless in Penacony. We've already collected intel about Rosalina and Tiernan, so the only one
Zesty.
left is Micah.
That's one way to put it, I suppose. Well, my husband cosplay as Aventurine. I don't know, Jamie's not a big cosplayer. Like, he cosplayed, what is it? Like 3 years ago, he cosplayed Kaguya-sama at Otakon, and he cosplayed Shirogane, so that was a blonde character. But I don't know, he's just not a cosplay guy.
If I'm not mistaken.
What do I think of Aventurine's? What do I think Aventurine's cologne / perfume smells like? I don't know, man. But I wish I were wrapped in that jacket, TBH.
It's not enough to say meat, but the answer is pretty obvious. After all, I've hinted at it in quite an evident way. I've been watching over you ever since I received the reply from the Astral Express. And I've seen the great
Pours a
effort
whole
you
bottle
all
on
put
himself
into
as an
linking
idol.
different realms
See, I've never
together
actually
across
seen
the
Aventurine's idol in the wild
Now,
because I don't
getting
stop
this
looking at him
far
and
all in
moving
one
around to
piece,
examine him long
you're
enough to
truly
trigger an
privileged.
idol. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
Miss Himiko, were you the one who repaired the Express and got it sailing through the cosmos again?
Yes.
Seriously, what am I gonna lie about? Truly. What do I have to lie about? Why would I lie? Why would I lie?
And you two, young Nameless, you have very interesting life stories and extraordinary skills.
Yeah, why would I lie on the internet? No one ever lies on the internet. Not a damn reason to lie on the internet. The only people who lie on the internet are liars. And that's the liars are not good. You shouldn't lie, friends. You should not lie. Listen. Listen. Galactic baseballer supremacy.
What? Hey, you can't sneak up titles like that.
Girly girl, we've been using that title. Where have you been?
You're full of energy. Please send my regards to the conductor, Pom Pom. Please let them know that their friend had fond memories from his time aboard the Express.
What am I jealous of? What am I jealous of?
Had a good drink.
Oh, March is jealous. Okay, got it. I was like, oh, hold on a second. No.
As for the last Nameless, he embarked, disembarked, and embarked again. Traveling in great circles,
He
ending
embarked,
up back
disembarked, and then embarked again. Gallagher, it's a dog joke. It's a dog joke because he's been doing that. He's been doing the dog jokes, guys. It's a dog joke.
On his deathbed, he told me to find the Astral Express and deliver an invitation to the future Nameless. He left behind a special gift, a true legacy. Something that belongs only to the successors of the Trailblaze. Come with me. Now is the time to reveal it.
Okay, looks like we're going. Let me check the battery on my phone still. 15%! Ah, we're suffering. Ha 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 ha. Where am I? Oh.
Back here again.
Yes, 15 steps behind where we were last.
Sometimes I feel like you're still alive, old friend. Like you've still got so much to say and do. I've kept my promise. Brought the future Trailblazers you've waited so long for. I don't know why you were so obsessed with that train, but I remember your last words.
Oh, yeah, the command's, it also has like a 15-second cooldown.
Don't let us down, old man.
Don't let us down, old man. Hello?
What's happening?
Oh? Huh?
Go ahead. His resting place lies in the garden up ahead. The first and last Nameless of Penacony. Mikhail Char Legward, the watchmaker.
Oh, he's dead. Do I just hop? We can't jump. Never mind. Oh, there we go. Yay! Thank you, Numby. Best baby. Yay! Any others? Any others, Numby? No? Okie dokie. Yay! Thank you, Numby, best baby. Yay. Numby is so petite and baby. Oh, so he's not dead? Oh, no, he's dead, but they just leave his corpse sitting there?
Sure enough, the watchmaker is the third nameless.
Ugh!
I could guess that one.
Ugh! 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 Ah! Ah! Ugh! I don't like that. I don't like that.
The legacy he left behind was a dream bubble. I believe inside that bubble, there's something that holds meaning only for the name.
For the
For all, when I checked its contents, I found nothing inside. Maybe some trailblaze runes?
Yeah, they just went from nameless to lifeless. Bars. Just eternal sleep.
Let's have a look.
Taking a long sleep. Yep. Big sleep. They're like, yeah, let's go take a look at the bubble that the corpse is holding. That's normal. Wait, that's a good roast? Wait, who said that? Me? Was it? I don't even remember what I just said. I'm not gonna lie. Wait, what? I don't know, man. I just open my mouth sometimes. Nameless to lifeless. Oh, I was reading someone else in the comments. That was good. I cannot take credit for that. In the Topaz idol animation, do I speak multiple languages? Yes. I do not like that idol. Not my favorite performance. Oh, was that Entropy? Bro, I didn't even read the name, man. I just saw that and went, heh. That was funny. Good job, Entropy. Good shit. I mean... Oh, Bill, can you please move? Yeah. Yeah. She started talking. I was like, Bill, please. Bill, please stop the idol, please. I'm mainly mortified at the Korean pronunciation. It was mainly a listen and repeat. They gave me Scratch. And I mean, like, I'm not shitting on whoever gave me Scratch, but I was not my favorite performance.
Wait, what's going on? Seriously? There's nothing inside this dream bubble?
No, not Bill Cosby, Bill Butts.
How could a dream bubble be empty?
Yeah. Entropy was just talking about how one time I was in a group stream with Bill, and Bill was playing Topaz, and he let her idol out. I went, hey, Bill, sorry to interrupt. Can you move Topaz, please? Please, can we not?
That old man always had this strange belief in the nameless and the trailblaze. And I never understood where he got that.
Nah, we love Bill in this chat. We love Bill.
Especially since he never managed to get in touch with the Express while he was alive. I could never figure out what was going on in that old man's head. But this empty dream.
Is he old? I don't know, man. I don't think Gallagher's gotten the point across whether or not
weird fantasy,
this guy's old.
An incomprehensible romanticism. Mischievous old man.
Is he old? I don't know, man. Is he old? I can't tell.
I didn't expect him to leave anything concrete behind anyway.
Don't think that's the case, Gallagher. I'm sure Micah has left us the most precious thing of all.
Don't start getting all philosophical on me, all right?
Just as Micah believes in the nameless of the future, we unconditionally believe in the nameless of the past. How could they leave with regrets for the future when they were ready to dedicate their lives to the land they loved? There must be something contained in this dream bubble. It's just we haven't figured it out yet.
Well, I'm a follower of the Enigmata. My philosophy forbids me to have faith in anything. That's why I understand what faith means in the path of Trailblaze. And I also want to know what he left behind. I'll leave it to you guys.
Whenever I, like, turn my eyes, but not my head, to go look at the chat, he gives me, like, the big wide-eyed look. And I tried configuring that so that it, like, didn't trigger the wide eyes so easily. And it just, like, made it just hard to open the duck's eyes in general. So if you see me going like this, and it's not fitting, it's because I'm looking at the chat, and the duck decided that it was controversial. Bombastic side eye, yeah.
Can I borrow your pet? I need to make a trip back to
Your
Golden
pet?
Hour and check something at the Dreamscape sales store.
Like when the bird sparkles.
Me too. He's so cute.
It's for Mikhail, and for the future of Penacony.
Yeah, let's get that bird. No!
Welcome to the Reverie Hotel. How may I help you?
Greetings. We're the Nameless from the Astral Express, and we'd like to check in.
They said, no! You cannot get that bird!
The Astral Express? But I thought...
Yes, my companions already checked.
He's like, I know what I said.
My name is Dan Hung, and I believe my personal information is recorded in your system.
I see, but your companion said you wouldn't be coming due to a change of plans.
Huh?
Now the plans have changed again.
And you are...
Me? I'm Pom Pom.
Oh, wait! Okay, Andrew's introduction makes so much more sense now on the stream the other day. I was like, wait a second. I was like, that's a joke I don't get. Okay, now I get it. I was like, okay, that's funny. So when are you gonna actually introduce yourself? Oh, he's not. Okay. Yeah, he did say that on stream. He was like, hi, I'm Andrew Russell, and I voice Pom Pom. And then just, like, dead ass stopped. And I went, I mean, later people were, like shit posting and, you know, like quipping and stuff. And I was like, that's funny. Why did he say that?
He's my fellow trailblazer. We responded to the family's invitation before he boarded the express, so he wasn't registered in your system. Is it possible to accommodate him as well?
Oh, I see. Another one of the Nameless had a similar situation. Seems like a lot of people are joining the Trailblaze these days. Since there's a precedent, it shouldn't be a problem.
Since there's a precedent.
Just take a second to contact your companions. I'm sorry, dear guests, but it seems I'm unable to reach the other members of the Astral Express.
What do you mean by unable to reach them?
My apologies. This is the first time I've encountered a situation like this. However, the system indicates that those guests are still in the dreamscape.
Yeah, dude, that landline tone fucking aged me.
We'll go check on them ourselves.
I'm afraid that's not possible. I need to verify both of your identities before I can share any guest information.
No, that's fair.
How about you just wake up someone? Let's say, Welt?
I'm sorry, but there are strict rules regarding forced awakening. It cannot be done without the proper clearance.
Why does it age me? Because I guarantee there's a chunk of my chat who has never heard that landline dial, like, in real time.
So nothing works, huh? What's your solution, then? Are you saying we sleep here? At the reception?
Please be patient. We need to contact your companions in order to confirm your identities.
And now it seems you need to confirm our identities before you can contact our companions.
I'm gonna pretend you did not ask that question. In chat? Nope. I am not gonna acknowledge that. Oh no, not the, do you know what dial-up is? Ah! I I remember when my mom was like, hey, Knuckle, can you please log off the computer so I can make a phone call? And I'm like, Mom, I'm on Gaia Online with the friends. And she's like, no, sorry, you have to get off the computer. And then I'd have to get off the computer. So, I remember those days.
It seems so.
Oh, fudge. Look,
But also, we had dial-up a little longer than a lot of people did, so.
go find someone else who can, okay?
Please calm down, dear guests. I do recall that Mr. Sunday, the Oak family head, personally handled this issue earlier. Oh, please wait a moment while I contact him.
Well, yeah, Gaia Online's entire economy tanked. I watched like a 2-hour-long video essay on it. I was like, damn, dude, are Tamagotchis still a thing? Absolutely. I saw one at Hallmark the other day. No, not Hallmark. Was it Hallmark? I think it was Hallmark store, actually. No. Paper Source.
I don't think she's trying to.
I think they've got like a reboot or something.
She really just doesn't know what to do.
I have a bad feeling about this. You tried to contact them on the Express earlier, but they didn't respond.
Webkins? Oh, yeah. My sister was more like the market for Webkins. AOL, yep, I had AOL chat. I used Yahoo chat. I used, what are the other ones? Remember when Yahoo chat was huge and they had like the talking emotes?
Something doesn't seem right.
Neopets? Bro.
I need to leave for a
I
moment.
used
You
Neopets,
can stay
MSN,
here
yup.
with the receptionist.
I used Neopets back when, like, in order to, like, have parental permission to access forums and, like, type stuff before you were 13, you had to, like, print, fill out, and snail mail a permission slip from your parents to be like, yes, this individual can go and, like, go on the forums. So I was, like, I think maybe, like, 10 or 11 or something when I was on Neopets and was like, Mom, I want to go to the marketplace and tell them how much money I want, but I can't do it because I'm not 13.
Sure thing. Just don't keep me waiting forever.
Scholastic Book Fair? Fuck yeah! That place had a very specific scent. It smelled like erasers and books with paper that can cut you.
Don Hung seems pretty worried about his companions. I should give him some space. Stressing out about it won't help anything.
The Guinness Book of World Records book? Yup. Man, that shit's expensive. Am I liking Boot Hill? I've known Boot Hill for like 30 seconds. Damn, that range though. Woo! All right, well, we'll see. Dude, I was like banned from reading in the 3rd grade because I read so much that like my classmates could never catch up to me on the AR tests. So my teacher was like, Sam, you are not allowed to read for like 2 weeks. And I went, huh? I had so many like medals on my AR test lanyard that like I went around the entire like rainbow spectrum twice. And she was like, Sam, I think you've had enough of these rewards. And was like, nope, no more reading for you. And I think that's when my love for reading just kind of like nosedived. I used to love reading. Although if you give me a good book, like I would, yeah, I did AR tests back in elementary school. Like if you give me a good book now, I can sit and finish it in one sitting. Just one sitting. Don't get me started about a good fan fiction. I will literally read through the night. No shame. I have started and finished an entire 400-page book in one sitting before.
How may I assist you?
So it's like getting me to a book is the hard part now. But like once I'm reading, like if I'm engaged in the book, I'm fine.
Whoa. So, there's something I wanted to ask about. I've been hearing some unsettling rumors about certain incidents that might affect the Charmy Festival. Do you think there's anything to be worried about? I've traveled all the way from the Hayaii Federation, and I don't want my trip to be ruined.
What do you mean?
Have I ever done story time streams? I don't even know what that is.
I'm not not sure where you heard those rumors, but they're completely baseless. I can assure you, as a representative of the Bloodhound family, that everything is going smoothly.
Oh no, I own Aquatar, but I have not read it. It's literally sitting like in my basement. I bought a copy of it because of a recommendation, and I just like never actually opened it. It's just sitting there with a bunch of other books that I also have not read. So
That's a relief to hear. She doesn't appear to be acting. So, it seems...
How many reader ex-adventuring? I actually haven't read any Honkai Star Rail fics, and I'm probably gonna keep it that way. Just because I want to separate, like, work from, you know, like other people's headcanons and stuff. It's just different when, like, you're part of the world, you know? Because, like, I associate, like, the characters with my colleagues. I mean, like, clearly, like, they are not my colleagues, but, like, you know, I see Aventrine and I go, oh, it's Cam, you know? But then I, like, also look at Aventrine and I go, that's not Cam. But then, like, you know, I like, see, like, Robin and I go, that's Alice, you know? But that's not Alice. So I, like, don't really want to put, you know, those specific, like, thoughts in my head. My sister, though... Hello! Hi! Hi, readers! Hi! Hi! We were just talking about how I don't read Honkai Star Rail fanfiction because, for obvious reasons. Hi, everyone! Hello, welcome! Hi, I'm Sam. I voice Topaz and Honkai Star Rail, and some other stuff that is never at the top of my head. Mods, roll the command. I don't remember, man. I think my chat just died. I literally cannot, like, it's not even like loading. Oh my god. Hello, readers. Hi! I hope you guys had a good stream! Oh, thank you, I appreciate it! Okay, now it's catching up. There you go, now I'm saying stuff. Okay, there you go, now it works. Oh, yeah, it's Janet from Ball Stars. Oh no, not the ad in the middle of the raid introduction! Dang. Well... That's unfortunate. Oh, man. I wish I could, yeah, we can't skip that. Dang. Anyway, my sister is, an absolute fucking troll, and my sister started looking up, fanfics that involved Topaz and started sending them to me, and I was like, I'm not reading these. I am not reading these, respectfully. I am not reading these. And she was like, tee, this is so funny. And I was like, tee, keep that shit away from me. All due respect to the writers. Fanfics writers. Y'all, I just, props to y'all. But no, I am not, I am not reading Topaz fanfiction. Hey, thanks for the sub. Yeah, no thank you. But, don't read them, I beg of you. That's fine. I don't plan on it. I'm still on my Baldur's Gate brain rot anyway. Shamelessly. Oh, you had a short 7-hour stream. We'll get some rest. Thank you so much, and thank you, Raiders, if you want to stick around. We're still working on 2.2 story stuff. I get sidetracked a lot. But yeah, thank you guys for coming around. Have a wonderful evening if you're heading out, if you're sticking around. Yeah, we're... Give me the Aventrine fanfics, and I will pass on that. Oh, hey, thanks for gifting Chiramu a sub.
The Charmy Festival is about to start. I'm so excited.
Hey, you guys here for the Charmy Festival too?
Well, I didn't come all the way here specially for the festival. Honestly, I don't
How is my day?
know what it's about.
I went to a beautiful plant greenhouse about an hour away. I did not buy any plants because my house has no more room for plants. I didn't want to watch it slowly die due to no sunlight. And then I bought a shit ton of soil and I repotted a bunch of plants, made my soil mix, got caught in the rain, and yeah. I had a pretty good day. Thank you for asking. Am I doing this in one sitting? Fuck no. Absolutely not. I do not have the patience for that.
Back in my homeworld, Anaria, we have festivals like that all the time. My dad threw me a birthday party one time that was just as extravagant as the Charmony Festival.
No, I'm not gonna pull what happened last time where I went, yeah, I need a little bit of caffeine at like 10 p.m. and I had my beverage, and then I was up until like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning doing Adventuring Story stream, and I can't remember whether or not I finished that night, but wow. 2.1 did take me 4 streams though. Was it 4 streams or is it? No. 2.1 took me 2 5-hour streams to get through.
Oh, come on. The Charmony Festival is a once-in-an-Amber-era event. How can a birthday party compare?
Damn, he just said your birthday party was lame.
Well, you never know, right? Maybe on her world, birthdays only happen once in Amber Era. Anyway, let's forget about that. Have you heard about the, unsettling...
Y'all think I can sit still for that long? Truly.
Unsettling things? What could possibly go
Also, with my phone sitting at, what is that, 11% for this VTuber model, yeah, we'll see how that goes. Hell yeah, I can read a 400-page book in one sitting.
Oh, that's a relief. I didn't come all this way to see the festival go down the drain. Well, looks like I won't get any fudging clues out of these two. They're clueless. Back already?
You have a hammock? Ugh, I want a hammock indoors so bad. I have one outside, but I haven't set it up yet, ironically. Thanks for joining, Station. Bye. Enjoy Mother's Day lunch. Tell your mom I said Happy Mother's Day. Hee I don't know her, but Happy Mother's Day.
Hasn't she returned yet?
Nope.
A hammock chair? Oh, I love those things. Is it like one of the egg chairs? I'm a sucker for a good egg chair. You're just so expensive, man.
Neither the staff nor the guests seem to know anything about what's happening.
My favorite book? That's a hard question because I can't remember anything past like last Tuesday. I don't know. I'm sure there was a really good book that I read once upon a time ago. I can't remember. Happy Mother's Day to me too. Thank you. My dogs are my boys. My sons. My sweet, sweet dumbasses.
Another unusual thing is
Oh,
that
it's
the Oak
literally a
family is
hammock.
supposed to be in charge of organizing the council and managing everything inside and outside the dreamscape. I walked around the hotel, but didn't meet a single
Do I enjoy the
Oak
Sherlock
family.
Holmes books? I've never read
Such an
them.
important day.
Unfortunately.
Well, I'll be forked. If I remember correctly, the head of the Oak family is that Sunday
I'll
guy,
be forked.
right?
We shouldn't linger here too long. Let's go back to the Express for now.
Not so fast.
I also have not read Percy Jackson.
PC.
I don't know. My attention span also like. Oh, I did not mean that.
Sit here
I feel like a lot of young adult like books probably would fly over my head. It just depends on like, I don't know, the language they use and like if the core audience is clearly for young adults. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of like, I don't want to say like silly shit because like obviously there's some like serious like young adult novels, but I don't know. My friends have given me some pretty good recommendations. I do love horror. I was in an ensemble cast for an audiobook of a horror piece like a year and a half ago-ish. Yeah, it's been about a year and a half, actually. And I actually read that book from start to finish because it was so good. I really enjoyed both performing that book and going back to read it. Thanks for coming. Have a wonderful evening. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. For a really long time, I really just did not fuck with my voice. So, what book? Great question. I forgot. I forgot the title. Hold on. Let me Google it. I'm just gonna Google Sam Slade audiobook and see if it comes up. Episode 13. By Craig DeLuey. There you go. Yeah, I took that job because it was a directed audiobook. Self-directed audiobook? Nah, I couldn't. Also, it was a union job. That was a job that got me into the union. I flipped at union.
But let's stay put for now. Even if the family has ulterior motives, they couldn't have anticipated us showing up.
Is there a difference between the two? The two being like union, non-union, or you can hear the typing. Yeah, I tried putting the noise filter on and it ended up like completely destroying the upper register of my microphone, so you couldn't hear my like high-pitched yells. And I was like, you know, I think the high-pitched yells are part of my character, and we can't mute those. Oh, direct or not? Yes. Huge difference. So audiobooks are usually self-directed, and you sit there and you record on your own time, and then if you fuck something up, you go back and you do it yourself. Directed audiobooks are just you keep reading until director says, all right, go back and fix that, and then you just send them your raw audio, and then they produce the rest of the book for you. Whereas with a self-produced audiobook, you have to like, more often than not, you have to clean up the files yourself. So like 1 hour of a finished audiobook can take up to like 2 hours of you working. It's raw! Yeah. So the patience of between reading a book out loud and having to go back and like filter, process, and clean 13 hours of raw audio for the rate that audiobooks pay, respectfully, I will pass. Also, I do a lot of video games, so audiobooks are just a little less, I'm a little too expressive. What was my, would I do that kind of a job again? Probably not. What was my first voiceover job? I did a mod for World of Warships. I did what's it called? I was the, what's the name of the, like the operator for Mermaid's Wrath, which is a World of Warships mod. That was my first one, and then I did a studio project. Oh, sorry, a student project. I was a lead in like a survival game. My first like professional gig though was Rise of Kingdoms. I voiced one of the boats during like a boat event. But yeah, I did a lot of indie stuff for a little bit.
They don't want to attract.
Yeah, I got super lucky. A whole lot of this industry is just luck and meeting people. Dr. You're huge. I like that. I voiced a boat. So technically, I voiced the captain of the boat, but they had no like character art. It was just implied the person speaking was the person steering the boat. So yeah, it was a boat.
If I were a family member, I'd find an official excuse and keep the surprise factors here. If we just wait here, that would be like walking into their trap.
Of course, we don't need to walk into their trap. I gave a backup plan to the memo keeper. If it turns out we won't be allowed to enter the dreamscape, she'll order a drink for me in the VIP lounge at the hotel.
Well, my alerts are not alerting. Whoop, maybe they are? I don't know. Are they acting all laggy for you guys? My shit's being all laggy. Why is my shit so laggy? You heard and saw it. Was it delayed or did it show up? I mean, I guess you guys wouldn't know if it were delayed or not because I have the activity feed like raw on my OBS.
Why is it doing this to me?
A secret signal.
That's right.
Oh, a concrete object can indeed help the memo keeper establish a connection with
I think
you.
I also just need to upgrade my GPU. I'm running like a 1070 right now.
More backup plans in the future.
It was a hand-me-down.
Let me know in advance.
I'm sorry, but it's one of my quirks. I have too many unreliable friends. And if I reveal that I have backup plans, things can
Oh, bro, my god, even my chat is lagging. No!
completely useless.
Hold on, now I gotta catch up on chat. Yeah, I got a 1070. It works fine, I think, but then I have like laggy moments. Yeah, moments like these where things are not looking too hot. Hold on, let me try and refresh this and see. Yeah, I got some other shit to take care of before I invest in a new GPU. Can you ask if the alerts are from a Muppet Show? No, it's from Nanoland. It's like that little like puppet improv show. I think it's Canadian. You have other things? No, I'm not gonna E6 Robin. No. No. Also, for what it's worth, I only use like Twitch money on my polls. For what it's worth, I am very much an advocate of do not spend money you do not have. So please, guys, like, please gacha responsibly. I think I should probably, I'm probably gonna like put like next time I do like a poll stream, I'm gonna put like a little transparent disclaimer, like, please pull responsibly, guys. I always say, like, whatever proceeds I get from Twitch goes back into the content I make for Twitch. So that's what a gacha polls are for, being totally transparent there. So yeah, E6 is expensive, and trust me, if it weren't feasible, I would just not do it. Like, also, the cast is, like, aware of that, too. Like, we know what we get ourselves into when we say we're gonna E6 someone. Like, no one is ever pressured to do it. Like, they might feel a little social pressure, but, like we all take care of each other, and we know, like, not to do anything that's gonna put us in a bad financial situation. E6 S5 is, like, 2.K. Fuck, I don't know, man. I don't remember who... I can't remember who in the cast has S5'd. Like, I think there are very few of us who's actually S5'd. My E6 Aventurine was, I think, $800. And then the other day, for Topaz and Robin, pulling 5 copies of Topaz, 1 Robin, and 1 Robin Light Cone, I think was a little over 1,000. And that's the most I've ever spent. Like, that hurt. That really hurt. Oh, they did E6 S5? Woof. Well, I am not. I will not E6 S5. I'm drawing my line there. I have no reason to. Allegra? I don't know if she S5'd. I know she E6 for sure because her bank was like, hello? But yeah, real talk, guys. Like, the video games are never that important. Do not ever feel obligated to spend money on something like this. Like, did I have that that post-warp clarity the morning after I got E6 Aventurine? Absolutely. Did I look at it and go, damn, I could have got X, Y, and Z with that kind of money? Absolutely. But, yeah, I mean, it helps that a lot of us actually do play the game and we're not just spending money for the sake of spending money. So, a little transparency there. I'm all about, like financial transparency in areas where I can be. Just because, like, I don't know, people are a little too, like, money is not a taboo, guys. Money is not a taboo. It's okay to talk about money. What about Caleb? I don't know, man. He said he was free to play. I have no idea if he actually is.
How do we get into the VIP lounge?
This is where my street smarts come into play.
Yeah, before I started streaming, I spent $400 of my own money to get E2 S1 Topaz, and that was a lot of money. But also, like, you know, I had the means to do so, which was fine, but I was also doing that for myself and entirely myself, and that was like not even a business expense I could write off, so. Unfortunately.
You're the lobby manager, right?
Yes, I am. How may I assist you?
And then there are reruns. Exactly. Exactly. I told myself back in October, if Topaz comes back, I'm gonna probably pull for her more. Oh no, definitely. I mean, it is a business expense. Like, if y'all want to get into actual, like, business, business talk. I mean, I'm obviously not a tax professional, but, I have 2 pieces of paper that say I understand what I'm doing, and I'm doing it, so.
We're the Nameless from the Astral Express.
Damn, he's just going in with his whole lying ussy, saying that with his whole chest, all confident and shit.
Contact the manager, but now she's nowhere to be found.
Yeah, no, precisely. And tipping goes straight into my pool fund anyway.
Without any food or water. What the fork, man?
What?
Is this how the family treats its guests?
Lol.
Is this your...
Yeah, Robin and Topaz free? Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
It's called standing up for your rights.
I apologize for the inconvenience. Please wait while we try to contact Mr. Sunday. I'll arrange 2 premium seats in the VIP lounge so you can rest there while you wait.
See? Just like that.
Just don't call yourself Nameless next time.
Oh, he's so over it. He's so over it.
This bar's something else. Certainly worthy of the planet of festivities.
One peach soul glad, shaken.
Oh, hold on. I want Topaz because I want Nambi. Well, let me get this first. Rail unto the stars. Wait, nope, not that one. Okay. Oh no. You know, I wanna try you out. I'm gonna replace Ratio with Boot Hill because I want to see how that goes. And you know, I think I'm happy enough with Robin now to put her in the party. I don't know how this party's gonna synergize, but we're doing it anyway.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Hey, I have an order for a bottle of Hasdana's White Oak. Can you help us find it?
Hasdana's White Oak. I think there might be a misunderstanding. We don't serve.
How did I get my characters to level 80? I have way too many materials for leveling up. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you for coming by.
It sells for hundreds of thousands of credits per bottle, after all.
And now it's credits I'm low on because I've been building a lot of characters. And it is very expensive.
Well, could it be that the memo keeper?
And I'm not gonna farm money. The credits show up when the credits show up.
No need to rush.
How many do I have? How many credits do I have? Or how many characters at level 80 do I have?
Too early and he hasn't come yet.
Yes.
Let's see what kind of
Alright, hold on.
you all have here.
Can't I buy credits with my whale dust? Yes, but I have other things to use my whale dust on. Oh my god, this shit is lagging. Boy!
Wow, that's the most expensive one on the list.
Hold on.
You have a taste for the finer things.
Let me...
It's on the house, anyway.
What can I get for
Let's see if...
Anything you recommend is fine.
Then I would recommend today's special, Glass
Okay.
Village. It's classic
Let's see if
soul glad
that
mixed
helps.
with Laboon juice. It's refreshing and suits your cool demeanor. Just 1 minute.
This flavor. Dynamite barbecue with rocket fuel. Ooh, really hits the spot.
Phone on
Truly,
6%.
finest sherry cask aged malt juice in the cosmos.
Dynamite barbecue with rocket fuel. Is that really something that humans enjoy?
Hey, this guy doesn't know anything at all.
As long as you are satisfied, dear guests, please enjoy.
You know what, hold on a second. I'm gonna take another second to try and find low power mode on VTube Studio because, let me turn off Duck really quick. Hold on. Oh, whoa, it's like raining out there. Holy shit. Y'all hear that? Yo, do y'all hear that? Hold on, I'm gonna gain up so you can hear this. It is like raining out here. Yeah, it's like raining out here. Holy shit. Okay, we're good now. All right. We are so back, gamers. We are so back. We are so back. Duck is so back. All right, the duck is back. We're good. We're good. What did I just move? Hold on. We're back! All right. Had some tech issues, and by tech issues, I mean I was being fucking picky. It's fine. Duck is back. Is the audio crunchy? No! Audio is not good! Alright. Hold on, I'm working on it, I'm working on it. It should be back. I think. Sounds fine now? We good? It's quiet? Yeah, there's not really a whole lot going on right now. Okay, cool, good stuff. Yeah, I think I need a new GPU. I don't think my computer is like prepared for this. It's fine.
The situation is unclear. Something must have happened on the planet of festivities, but the public is unaware of it. Someone in a position of power within the family must be covering it up.
Actually, there's something else I'm concerned about. Regarding Acheron.
That's crazy.
The faction that follows the path of the hunt are some of the most dangerous folks in the
How big is my monitor? I've got two 24-inch monitors.
Would impersonate the Cienjo Alliance or the Galaxy Rangers.
They're kind of cheap monitors, though. I have like a Dell that I got on Facebook Marketplace. I don't even know what it is. Then I have an Acer. I think that was on sale on Amazon. It's my first PC build, so I was like, we're not gonna go hella crazy. If it works, it works.
Isn't there a saying among
Which I enjoy my monitors.
The Rainbow Sect lets their Lux Arrow do all the beating.
Yeah, the 1070, it was a hand-me-down from my husband, which was a hand-me-down from a friend, and it was a part of a pre-build.
Well, you know what I mean. Even though the Galaxy Rangers have been out of sight for years, we've been keeping an eye on this region. Even the dumbest criminals know better than to mess with the Annihilation Gang, much less the Rangers. But that Acheron lady, she doesn't seem like a lunatic at all. On the contrary, she's highly logical and organized. She knows exactly when to hold back and when to strike without mercy.
And do you believe that someone like her...
Is my phone even charging now? Oh, it doesn't feel like I can fry an egg on it anymore. That's nice. Oh, we're at 5% gamers. We gained 1 battery back.
I'm not entirely sure, but I do have my suspicions. Maybe she knows a Galaxy Ranger, or perhaps she's trying to lure us out for some reason.
I will say, I make a mean sunny side up egg. I got that shit down to a science.
Anyway, what worries me more are the anomalies within the family. They've summoned followers from various paths for the festival. No matter how generous such a
battery
gesture
charging
is,
at the same rate as my
this move
Trailblaze
seems
power.
highly unusual.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Unless the invitations weren't sent by them. If that's the case, it's even more intriguing that the family insists on organizing the Charmy Festival.
Hell yeah, I love runny eggs.
Despite the chaos.
Maybe it's Sheepei the Harmony.
Sheepei? Oh shit. Yeah, I've been fucking up that name.
Ranged like humans at all. People do stupid things out of irrational impulses. They abandon their principles when self-interest is involved. They believe in things they know they shouldn't, and fudge, they even break their own rules. But Eons don't. They stick to their determined path and never turn back, even if they reach a dead end.
You think Shippei's will is behind all this?
It may not necessarily be Shippei. There's definitely some higher entity involved. I know it may sound pessimistic, but if human free will...
Shippei Zippy? That's actually kind of cute.
Galaxy Rangers.
My dumbass has been saying Zipe this whole time.
Boil it down to the eons of path. Like how Lon always follows the path of the hunt, or how the Express stays true to the Trailblaze despite Akavili's disappearance.
But in my opinion, Akavili's fall holds significance for the Nameless.
Oh, so you're saying the Nameless now have to take responsibility for their own choices because their absolutely right leader is gone?
Exactly. I believe the purpose of the journey isn't just about following a path that's always considered absolutely right. It's more about doing your best to choose the
is
right
Ix
path
not
for
pronounced
yourself
Ix?
among countless possibilities.
How do you pronounce
Even
that?
with limited insight or judgment.
I don't know what you've been through, but
IX? Oh, they just pronounce it IX?
for their choices.
Shit, dude.
No one else
I've been fucking all these names. Oh man.
Out her true intentions.
Well, you thought it was just 9? You know, I would probably think the same thing. I'm not gonna lie.
This is my final backup plan. I promise.
You sure have a lot of cards up your sleeve.
Well, going back to my old career would make things a lot easier. By the way, when you were walking around the hotel, did you happen to see any important looking guests?
What's your plan?
It's simple. We just grab some hostages and use them as bargaining chips with the family. Or maybe we can even take their identities.
No need for that. We'll return to the Express now.
Wait. Are you kidding?
He said, let's make a big scene!
Draw your weapon.
Love this guy.
Let's make a big scene.
Are you leaving, esteemed guests? Would you like to cancel that as Donna's White Oak you just ordered?
Huh? As Donna's White Oak? But didn't you just say...
Ha ha. Looks like you are a bit intoxicated, esteemed guests. You ordered a bottle of As Donna's White Oak just a moment ago.
Looks like your memo keeper friend has finally arrived.
Oh, right. Sorry, my memory's not the best. You know, too many modifications and all. Anyway, let me check. Well, fork me. It says Donna's White Oak, all right. And there's a note. I'll be waiting for you on the Astral Express.
No mistake. That's her message to you. She knew the hotel wasn't safe, so she suggested we find another place.
Well, looks like we took a detour, but now it's back to the Astral Express. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go.
You're back? 2 guests just boarded saying they were looking for Boot Hill, so I told them to wait in the parlor car.
Oh, just in time.
2
I cannot take his sharp teeth seriously. Don't ask me why.
Look, we welcome
Oh, hi, mommy. I mean.
Express, but sneaking in like that, you have no regard for etiquette.
My apologies, Conductor. It was an oversight on my part. I assumed you were already acquainted with the garden. Given the chaotic situation in Penacony, the Nameless are the only ones we can truly trust right now.
You are the memo keeper.
Pleased to meet you, Dan Hung. I've seen you in others' memories. And as for Boot Hill, this is our first face-to-face meeting. I hope you enjoyed that bottle of Astana's White Oak. You sure have a refined taste.
Finally, memo keeper. Well, let's cut to the chase. Spill everything you know.
That's precisely what I intend to do. But before that, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Black Swan, and I serve the Garden of Recollection as a memo keeper. As for Acheron's story, I'm sure she knows it better than I do.
Greetings. I'm Acheron.
What? You Garden of Recollection
I apologize, but she did that at my request. Due to certain reasons, I have been exiled by the family. Thankfully, this memo keeper came to my aid and helped me escape their surveillance unnoticed.
To be honest, it was more like stalking than helping. And the process was far from unnoticed. But we did escape.
You know, it's ironic. One of my first voiceover projects ever was like, it wasn't a machinima dub, but it was like a fan dub of a bunch of different IPs smashed together. And I did like the fan dub stuff for Blake from Ruby. So I was like, okay, you know, auditioned on like my headphone mic. We love how full circle the world is. I mean, it was a fan dub, so it wasn't like a, you know, I mean, I'm not saying that people's passion projects aren't a big deal, but I mean, like, it's not like I booked the actual character, so. But yeah, that's kind of full circle. I just remembered that.
Trustworthy? Son of a nice lady. You think I'm dumb or something? How about this?
Oh?
I'll put a few bullet holes in your head and see what secrets spill out. Then, we can talk about trust.
It doesn't have to be like that. I'm willing to answer all your questions, but not right now. If my cover hadn't been blown, we might have had more time, but at the moment, we don't have any other options.
No other options? What do you mean?
This is the only way I can ensure everyone's safety. I kindly request an immediate warp jump out of the Astana star system.
This passenger is requesting...
As far as I can tell, she's
Let me fix
not a
one
threat
thing with my duck really
and
quick.
Seems to be
Like,
telling the truth.
acting up just a little bit, a little more than I wanted
I've briefly
to.
traveled with your companions and know their whereabouts, Dan Hung. Please rest assured, your nameless companions are safe, but they need our help. As for Boot Hill, you may have guessed, I've been waiting for you. Galaxy Rangers are known for their elusive nature and limited contact with each other. So this was the only way I could
Duck is
reach
back.
out to you.
Yeah, I needed
Only by
to
doing
fix
this
one thing with the
can I find
model.
a true Galaxy Ranger.
It was being like,
and fulfill a
oh wait,
long-standing promise.
I have to like put my whole chin up in order to the mouth to it. You know what?
return
Whatever.
his relics to their rightful owner.
Its whole head was like shifting
Someone
way
once
over
told
here,
me
even if I wasn't over here. And I was like,
Every
ah.
rainfall is like a gift from the heavens, a sign of their mercy upon the world. Raindrops are said to be the tears of the gods, shed in response to the sorrows of the world. Their constant pouring is a reminder that the gods haven't abandoned us yet. So, how long has this rain been going on for?
I used to believe
just
Oh
like you.
boy, it's lore hour.
But it would eventually stop. Years and decades passed. And in the end, such hope faded away before the rain did. Looks like the god you mentioned doesn't exist after all. Well, let me share a story with you. Mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean, leaving behind a trail that creates countless ripples of possibilities. These ripples last longer than the fleeting lifetimes of humans. And for some, their presence leaves such a strong mark that it's reflected in the waves.
Like those shadows on the ocean.
Sin-thirsters, the obsessions of the Pathstriders. They emerge from the depths of IX, seeing themselves as masters.
Luckily the rain
of their
calmed down
own
just a
destiny.
little bit.
Unknowingly repeated the actions of their past lives. They emerge
Oh, my dog is not having a
from
good
the
time.
nihility and head toward it, leading purposeless lives. However, these hollow phantoms, they were once my dear companions. A group of galaxy rangers.
Are you watching over them?
Watching over them? No. I'm guiding them toward transcendence.
Hello, welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in.
Brutal war. A crusade that shook the universe. The universe witnessed the fall of Zuro, the Lord Ravager, but it came at a price. A price so hefty that only those who were there still remember. The unwavering determination of the Hunt followers persists even in death. So someone must guide these lost souls to their life beyond. They were heroes in their time, and they shouldn't be reduced to mere puppets of nihility. As for me, I've suffered too many losses on that battlefield to advance any further. And that makes me the most fitting person to carry out this task.
But you know, these sin-thirsters, they're not who they used to be.
Does this seem pointless to you?
Oh man, Yoshi is straight up not having a good time outside of my room right now.
Even if they
boy.
are pointless.
I can help you.
For what?
For the meaning of the nihility. That's what I've
I
been
like
seeking.
that we have a paper umbrella, and
I
it's
see.
raining.
After all, this realm is off limits to ordinary souls, right? Thank you, stranger. I wish that you find what you seek.
Before we part ways, I have one more question. It is true that their actions and even their entire lives.
Oh, hey! Thanks for the sub! Welcome, welcome!
If, and it's just an if this is what the departed ones expected.
They make paper umbrellas that are weather treated. That would make sense.
A good question. And a profound one. I don't know the answer. What I do know...
We love yippies during sad story time. That's why we have the sad yippies. Specifically because of Adventuring Story.
And when I bid farewell to this world...
Yippee! Yeah.
Will stand
yeah,
at my
that one.
grave
That one.
and place a
No such thing as a
bouquet of
mistimed
flowers.
yippee. No such thing. Ooh, sad. Robin! Hell yeah. Sad music time.
My speech, mindset, and soul reflected immaturity and innocence. As I grew into adulthood, I left behind my childlike side.
I humbly request your blessings, esteemed advocate of Shipe.
Come to me, my kinship. I have sought their presence with us.
Not ominous at all.
As you wish. I have faithfully served the Alfalfa family for nearly a decade, promoting the path of the harmony to the best of my ability. However, I made a mistake yesterday.
Oh yeah, this is
While I was
beautiful
preparing dinner
art.
for the family head, I
Oh yeah, dude, the
accidentally
Catholic
dropped
Guild.
a prepared dish on the
Woo!
floor. Out of laziness, I lied and claimed that everything was ready. Although the head has dismissed me as punishment.
Oh, boom! Thanks for the gift
It has
sub!
been tough to sleep with the guilt still gnawing at me, as I worried that the seeds of evilness may have taken root in my soul. So, I confess to you now, to seek atonement for my sins.
Do you sincerely repent and vow to change your ways?
Yes.
Have you examined your soul and confessed all your sins?
Oh. Yes.
Are you willing to accept the process of atonement?
Goddamn, dude.
Yes.
I haven't been spoiled per se for
Show your
2.2,
dedication and goodwill
but
to the family, and you
I
shall
heard
be reinstated.
one of the songs on Robin's EP, and I put 2 and 2 together, and I listened back to the other songs, and I'm like, you know what? The foreshadowing here is real.
Esteemed advocate.
Whole lot of foreshadowing in this music.
Next.
And,
please.
I have a whole lot of thoughts about Sunday.
I wholeheartedly confess to you. Please, pardon my sins.
Rest assured, I have implored their presence to be with us. As long as you are sincere.
I mean, look at his fucking name. Sunday.
Oh, great. You know, I arrived in Penacony as a stowaway.
Oh, we got thunder here.
I sold everything to get a ticket. My house, my land, and my 2 children.
I see. Please.
Yeah, I already know that Sunday's not a good guy, but like, I don't wanna, I don't wanna know much more.
Starving.
We will get
I
there.
hope they'd have a chance at survival if they became slaves here. If I can strike it rich here, I'll lift them out of that situation and give them the life they deserve.
Oh, bro, Yoshi is scratching at my
But
door,
the
dude.
Bloodhound family got wind of it. They're on my tail, hunting me down. I thought I could bring my kids here. It was all my fault.
Goddamn.
All my fault.
Can y'all hear Yoshi?
The family is ready to
Poor
forgive
baby.
all sinners. I'll ask the Bloodhound family to cease their pursuit. You don't need to live in fear anymore.
Oh, thank you.
Honestly, I like the foreshadowing in Star Rail's narrative. It's like just enough. You're like, that's ominous.
Praise the harmony!
Or it's one of those foreshadowing where you look back and you're like, damn, that was right in my face and I missed it.
Hey, long time no see, Mr. Sunday. The most esteemed individual in Penacony, and the
My
next
poor
leader of the Oak
baby.
family, right?
I want to let him in, but he's going to be climbing all over my fucking underside of my desk, and I don't want him pulling on cords.
Sure, let's just get this over with. I have sinned, please forgive me. I wasted half a pizza at breakfast, and a bottle of Soul Glad. That's it. Nothing more. When we wrap this up, I've got a robo-ball game to catch, you know?
Do you seek to atone for your sins through good deeds?
My sins? Started to sound like a saint, huh?
And it's literally what atonement is for.
Neither the
It's
family
literally the
nor
definition of
have
it.
the right to judge me.
Yoshi Bear.
really
Oh
knows
no.
precious
Oh
family
no,
is
She Bear.
done?
Poor baby.
About the watchmaker? Huh? Don't kid yourself, Featherbrain. Those dream chasers might be fooled by your act, but don't fool yourself. Before you start spouting off your holy verses, answer me this. Where does the power of the Oak family come from? And your power? What makes you think you can sit there, all high and mighty, looking down on everyone else? Well, I've spent enough time in confession today to enter the Harmony's paradise, right? Then I'll take my leave. Good luck with your election, and, don't make me regret my investments in you.
Oh my god, Yosh. Bro, he's trying to open the door.
Faced soul, hear my doubts. Who can judge the strong when their
He knows
power
how to open
hides
it.
their crimes?
He'll do it.
Who can vouch for the weak when they will pay any price to survive? Who can comfort the purest souls when even they get led astray?
Damn, Griffin's cooking here.
If the strong defending the weak is truly the foundation of paradise, then who is responsible for the suffering and anguish in this wretched world?
Brother? Brother? Brother, are you all right?
I'm fine. I've been working long hours, and I just made a trip to Dreamflux Reef
Sunday's
and back.
voice actor is Griffin
So,
Poitou.
I'm a bit out of sorts. But it'll all be over before we know it.
You've been working non-stop on the Charmy Festival, Mr. Sunday, and no one could have predicted this incident. Even if the Stellaron does pose a grave threat, I still feel sorry for all the trouble we've caused you.
No need to worry about troubling anyone. The Charmy Festival was meant to spread joy and harmony across the cosmos. But now that we know the truth, I'm afraid we'll have to cancel it.
It has always been our wish to make everyone happy, so... we'll do our best to explain everything to the Dream Master. I'm sure he'll understand. Even if the negotiation does not go smoothly, I'll refuse to go on stage. Without the Chord Master, the Harmonious Choir would not arrive, and the Charmy Festival would be just a grand performance, and nothing more.
I'm relieved to see your determination. You know, since arriving in Penacony, we haven't had any contact with this Dream Master.
I mean, it's
himself.
pretty clear that Sunday's the
I
bad
heard
guy
of the
here,
heads of the
and
5
like,
major lineages, but
you
the
know
Dream
an
Master
actor
is
is
a
good
mystery.
when they can portray that the
The
villain,
Dream Master rarely
like,
grants an
truly
audience,
believes
even for
in their
us.
cause and their purpose.
But given the urgency of the situation, he's agreed
Like,
to meet us
Sunday
in
is
person.
doing this because this is,
Perhaps
like,
you'll be the first guest to meet the Dream Master
what
in
he
years,
believes
Mr.
in
Yang.
truly, and we can, like, see that.
Let's hope we can reach a consensus that satisfies everyone.
Indeed. Let us hope so.
It's about time. We'll have to get ready for the meeting. I apologize for any inconvenience caused by the urgency.
Don't worry. I'll be waiting here.
All right.
Mr. Sunday!
It's Mr. Sunday!
Oh, a drunk guest. LOL?
Looks like someone needs help. Let's go
Okay.
check it out.
Ah, fuck it, let's just go.
Oh, Mr. Sunday. Hey there! Okay, see the moon in the sky? It's about the size of the cap on my Soul Glad bottle. If I just reached out my hand, I could grab the moon, couldn't I?
The moon? You mean the Grand Theater?
Yeah. Look at me. I've been away from home.
Yeah, I mean, like, Cocolia was, like, not quite possessed, but, like, she was, like,
But
yeah.
it's no big deal.
Oh, the duck is a
Grand
VTuber model. It's, like, fully rigged and
Much
everything.
better than the moon back
Credits to the person on Etsy who made it in my credit section.
They told me not to sell everything I had just to come to Penacony. How short-sighted.
Selling everything you had? Why would you go to such lengths?
Why? Can't you see? Life back home is miserable. It's not really living at all. It's better
Damn,
to
dude,
be here
everyone's
in Penacony.
fucking miserable here, man.
Worries about tomorrow, just sweet dreams. You can do whatever you want. That's what I call living. Yeah, now this is the life.
Is this truly living?
Huh? What did you say, young lady? I didn't quite catch that.
Oh, it's nothing, sir. You see, the traffic on Glock's Avenue can be dangerous. How about I ask a Bloodhound family member to escort you to Ideen Park over there, so you can continue enjoying your sweet dream?
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. Wow, no wonder you were the leader of this sweet dream. You're totally a
I don't like how there's a
lifesaver.
hand behind his back.
See you around,
I'm pretty
Mr.
sure that's just his idle stance, but that says a lot.
It was nice chatting with you.
What's up, sister?
This is the land of the dreams. But why do they live like this? The man we ran into, he doesn't seem happy at all. Even though sweet dreams are nice, they're just illusions. But for him, they're the only way to survive, even if it means giving up on reality. That's not really living at all.
I suppose you have a point. But, in my opinion, that's how most people live their lives.
Why do you say that?
You think that man is not actually living, but that's not quite accurate. Even without Penacony, people create their own illusions called self-value. People believe they have a predetermined value to fulfill. Gaining value means gaining power, and those deemed worthless are seen as the weak. However, value doesn't come out of thin air, and there's a limit to it. To accumulate value, people have to take from others. So, the weak get exploited and oppressed.
Are you suggesting that this is not how things should be?
Exactly. But, ironically, people don't think there's anything wrong with it, because they uphold the illusory notion of self-value, and even the weak believe in it. The survival of the fittest. That's where all the tragedies in the world come from. People come to the sweet dream in Penacony to escape from that reality and find solace. No tragedies exist here, only happiness, although in its nascent form. Isn't that the same paradise we yearn for in our dreams?
Perhaps that man is just an exception. Let's not jump to conclusions. We should experience the dreamscape ourselves, just as I did at Dreamflux Reef.
Yes, seeing is believing. I'll accompany you. The Dream Master hasn't shown up yet.
Hey, thanks for the Prime sub! Hello, welcome, welcome! Sorry, hold on, I gotta... I have a friend who's playing through 2.1 right now and just finished it, and they said, wait, what is going on, man? Is Sunday dead too? Why is he goop? Man. All right. Oh, shit, that goes far. What? Damn! I did not notice how far that went. Would you drink the Sunday goop, forbidden jello? No, I would not. I would not ingest the forbidden jello. I want to use my Robin.
Glad to meet you again, Robin. How are the preparations for the Charmy Festival coming along? We're all so excited about it.
It's going smoothly. Thanks for making the trip to join the festival.
You're too kind, Robin. It's a pleasure to have guests from all over the universe celebrating day and night.
I can't stand being lonely or bored, so this jubilant dreamscape is perfect for me.
But if this went on forever, would it get boring too?
Nah, not at
Hello,
all.
welcome in. I'm good. We're
So
chilling.
much fun.
Watching this depressing ass story.
Every day you get to wear
So good though.
clothes, explore all sorts of dream
Yes, we
bubbles,
love
indulge
escapism.
in delicious food without gaining weight, and you never get old or sick. As long as you can afford a room, this place is the ultimate paradise.
Oh yeah, the character design is peak.
But you know that only a few things can be brought back from the dreamscape to reality, right?
That's exactly why I don't plan on bringing anything back. Just enjoying the dream itself is good enough for me. I mean, I'm not one of those long-living species. I only have around 60 or 70 years in this lifetime, and there's so much to worry about. Being happy here is pure bliss. Only in this sweet dream can I truly feel like I'm in control of my life and fate. Who would want to go back to reality after experiencing this bliss?
Ooh.
I see. I genuinely wish you all the happiness in the world.
Goddamn.
And I wish you a fantastic performance, Robin! I'm off to the Blue Hour for the ball. See you later.
Do we know how time, like, changes here versus real life? Is it like 1 for 1?
Seems
or
like that guest's perspective didn't resonate with you either.
She had a valid point. And I could sense her genuine happiness. It's just that...
Oh, time stops when you go to sleep and
What
enter.
you're trying
Okay.
to say is,
Whew.
she thinks she's in control of her life, but in reality, she's just escaping from reality and seeking solace. in
Oh
this
wait, so it
sweet
is 1 for
dream.
1?
Once she steps out of this sanctuary, everything will be lost.
Well, she did make mention of being able to afford a room. Didn't she?
However, The paradise in our dreams. It doesn't have to end.
That's true. The crew does split up between the dreamscape and real life.
Shouldn't be just a fleeting dream either.
Thanks for coming. Boop, 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 boop. Hold on, what is this? Do I have something new? No? Yes? Oh, hello. What? Oh, conclusion. I don't know, wait. For the next, is that the, which event was that? I don't know what event that was. If it's the most recent one, I haven't done it yet. We'll get there eventually, I think. The remix? Oh, I have not done that one yet. Okay, well, I gotta do that one later.
The scenery in this dreamscape is truly breathtaking, isn't it?
Oh, Robin. Can't believe I'm meeting you in person here. What an honor. You're right. Even though time stands still in this dreamscape, it always feels fresh.
They just said time stands still!
Something new every
Guys, which one is right?
A philosophical mind. I hope I'm not intruding.
Oh, not at all. No. With little time left, I yearn for meaning.
Always nighttime? Okay, alright.
Especially with someone
I'm just not gonna ask too many questions.
Do you mind
I'm just
if we
gonna...
chat?
Yep.
It's my pleasure. No need to be formal. Just speak your mind. You said, with little time left. Please, forgive me for being blunt. But is that why you came to Penacony?
Yeah. I was part of a war, and while escaping from the Sarkosian mothership, I got exposed to some radioactive materials. And then
Dialga gives no
my
fucks.
comrades died, and my hometown was wiped out by neutron bombardments. I couldn't bear to live with everything I knew gone. That's when I heard about a possible solution here, so I came.
How heart-wrenching. I hope the family has been able to help you.
They have, and I'm truly grateful for that. They provided me with a comfortable room, the most advanced life support devices in the cosmos, and a stellar team of caregivers.
Oh shit, that reminds me of,
My physical body is now in the dream.
Oh god, that one Black Mirror episode.
To me, you
Fuck,
see
what is that
here,
episode called?
whole,
San Junipero? San Junipero?
different from any other person.
God damn!
But I can't say the same for the me in the hotel room.
This is basically San Junipero!
Yeah. I hope you never have to witness it, Robin.
So, you'll be living forever in this dreamscape, right?
Just being able to live at all is good enough for me. Whether it's in this dreamscape or not, well, I don't really have much say in the matter. My world has been torn apart.
Heaven is a place on earth.
My
Isn't
life
that
could
the
end
credit roll song for the San Junipero episode?
Even if this whole place is an illusion, it's still my paradise.
Yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
And I'll
Oh
treasure
man.
every moment I spend here.
My heart.
Now I envy those everlasting things.
God.
That old man's story. It's so tragic.
Fucking love Black Mirror.
Fortunately, this sweet dream gives him joyful memories to hold on to for the rest of his life.
That's precisely why this sweet dream in Penacony exists.
However, even this sweet dream has its limitations. While it prevents
Yeah, I'm not
souls
a-
of the disillusioned,
Yeah, I know it's an
can't
old saying.
completely eliminate pain and reality.
I don't like rewatching a lot of TV, but I rewatch
There
the
will
entirety of Black Mirror every couple years.
Penacony is already on the right track.
It's so good, and it ages so well. Meet the other Robin. Okay. Hello?
Look what we have here.
Oh, hello.
A lovely young lady. Brother, what a surprise to see you again.
Show yourself. Your trick won't work on us.
I've heard that a skilled master.
Yeah, Black Mirror's been out for what, like 10 years now?
That must be you.
Like every 2 years I'll rewatch it.
Did you enjoy yourself?
Barely. The people here are way too gullible. A little bait is all it takes for them to bite. And they run away at the slightest hint of danger. In other words, they're naive and cowardly.
Now that you've had your fill, it'd be wise to leave before it's too late. The music of the harmony doesn't tolerate discord.
What? Now that you have the real Robin, I'm useless? Oh, how disheartening. I've done so much for the family. You should be thanking me, because if it weren't for me cleaning up this mess, Penacony would still be in shambles. Don't you think?
That was a personal request from the head of the Iris family, and it has nothing to do with us. Step aside and stop causing trouble for the Charmony Festival.
The Charmony Festival? You think you can scare me? You think I have no idea what you're planning?
Dude, Sparkle is like
I don't care what you're thinking,
so
boy.
like
But I'm
smart.
pretty sure our lovely Robin won't be appearing on stage. After all, you're well aware of what a sorry state this dreamscape is in under the banner of harmony. Penacony, the land of the dreams. Is this truly the paradise you desire?
Fucking love Chicken
Stop
Wing Boy.
it.
What's the rush, Chicken Wing Boy? Did I get to you?
Our paradise is none of your concern, masked fool. Leave now, or the family won't tolerate you anymore.
All right, all right.
Ever spoken with Lizzie?
But Robin,
We've like chatted casually, I think once or twice, but she's really sweet.
do you really believe those living in dreams can escape pain and find true happiness? Well, I've done my part, and now I'm simply waiting for the fireworks to begin. Here, the last 2 gifts for both of you. And don't lose them. If by some unfortunate chance the Charmony Festival starts against all odds, remember to use them during the show. And it'll be thrilling. Bang!
I heard a raven
God.
flying in the distance.
Such a good character.
It seems the Dream Master will arrive soon.
Singing about the soda. Cute.
Let's wait here for the Dream Master to arrive.
Okay. By the way, brother, I heard you no longer have a sweet tooth. Back when we were kids, you used to steal my desserts. Seems like a lot has changed during my absence. What exactly happened?
Well, someone has to stay awake even in this sweet dream.
But that someone doesn't have to be you, or anyone in particular. You're carrying too much on your shoulders, brother. The paradise in our dreams. It shouldn't be like this. Penacony is nothing more than a dream. It can't erase the worries and pain of reality, or bring true happiness. It only offers an escape from reality. Nothing more.
Remember the old man we met earlier? Without this dream, he might have completely lost himself.
That might be true, but even without Penacony, he could have chosen another path. As far as I know, the Intelligentsia Guild has been promoting their rehabilitation techniques for a long time now. That path may have been more ordinary and challenging, but now he is receiving hospice care in a comatose state, and his fate is sealed. Is Penacony granting these people a future? Or is it taking it away from them?
Phew.
Don't forget this. Not everyone really has a future. The future for humanity is like the sky for birds.
Oh God.
People mistakenly believe that flight is inherent to birds because they've never witnessed those birds crashing to their
Oh,
death.
not this conversation
Do you remember
again.
how we took in that little charmy dove when we were young?
Yeah. We took care of it. Provided food and water, groomed its feathers. And later,
Yeah, girl, the same dove that's a whole ass allegory for you.
I opened the cage and set it free.
Well, I didn't mention what happened to it in my letters because I didn't want to upset you. Shortly after you left, it crashed to its death right in front of your window.
I had surmised as much. I knew you wouldn't have avoided mentioning the bird for no reason. Despite that unfortunate outcome, I still believe it was the right decision. Birds aren't meant to spend their lives in cages. They belong in the sky, even if they can't fly.
But here's the thing. If there are birds in this world that can never fly, can we really assert that they belong in the sky?
Are you implying that the same goes for humans too?
Let's take the Astral Express as an example. The Nameless made tremendous efforts to bridge worlds, gaining fame across the universe. However, only a few extraordinary individuals can endure such a perilous journey. That's because the pursuit of the Trailblaze exceeds the capabilities of ordinary humans. Otherwise, why would this path be filled with broken rails, an abandoned express, and even a fallen Eon?
Ooh. That's just sophistry. If that were true, then only the powerful would have the right to determine the future.
Bro, he's not just drinking the lemonade, he's making the lemonade.
What happens?
Or the Kool-Aid, whatever the beverage is for problematic shit.
Self-value. While this world has its fair share of heroes who inspire people and garner admiration for their heroic deeds, the majority of ordinary people will never
I drink his
become
lemonade.
heroes in
Bonk!
their
Go to horny jail!
Some are born weak and vulnerable. Some find themselves trapped in unfortunate circumstances. Some fall victim to malice and cowardice. When it comes to survival, everyone is equal. And the weak can only watch as their value gets constantly diminished by external forces.
That's why we should care for the weak and support them as if their suffering were our own. That's what the Odes of Harmony have always taught us.
While the Harmony holds noble aspirations, the strong will always be strong, and the weak will always be weak. Even in this carefree dream. Human nature contains greatness, but it also harbors inherent
Yeah, dude, this guy is so fucking jaded. He's like, nah.
In the end, if people can't even secure their own survival, they won't care about the illusory future of equality. As long as the law of survival of the fittest prevails, there will always be fledglings crashing to their death.
Yeah, dude, biblically accurate angel. Look at his fucking halo! It's got eyes on it, man! His whole design says, do not be afraid. Like,
If even you, my brother, don't believe that the Harmony will save the weak, then which Eon can make our dreams come true?
People often forget that when the first bird took flight, the entire world envisioned a future where no more fledglings would ever crash to their death.
Are you reading, sister? What are you reading?
Mr. Gopherwood gave me a picture book. It It's about the story of the harmonic strings.
The way I'm gonna have to Google that G word.
I'd like to summon Dominicus, the harmonious choir.
Devoid of guile. What is guile? I hate when Google's like, yeah, guily lists or gwilly lists means no gwilly, and I'm like, what is gwilly?
I would summon the harmonious choir too.
Don't you have
Innocent
a wish
without
of your
deception.
own,
Okay,
Mother?
cool.
Of course I do. It's just that it includes your wish and everyone else's. I long for a true paradise where everyone can find peace.
Then let's build a stage there and invite everyone to our performance so that both our wishes come true through the power of the harmonious choir.
Yeah, Sunday's like, my wish is your wish. No, not that one.
Yeah, it's a deal. But how can I become a chord master?
Maybe you will have to become a star first.
Ooh, that was ominous. That was ominous.
You're back sooner than I thought. Any results?
Yeah, he's still dead.
Yes. And now, it's up to us to forge ahead.
Since he's already carried out his last wish, my final mission is complete. But pardon me if I sound curt. It's good to have determination. The path Mikhail left for you is not an easy one to tread. Why else would he have chosen to sleep in solitude? You have the numbers.
Oops. Did not mean to click that.
And in numbers comes strength. So that might just delay your inevitable a little more.
Got any more encouraging words?
As I see it, relying on Welt's negotiations alone is far from enough. Regardless of whether the other party will be compliant, negotiating simply allows us to meet them as equals, and won't grant us an upper hand. Penacony is our rival's home turf, and we already have very few chips left to play with. Rather than idly sit around while the family's got us blocked off, an offensive approach might be a wiser course of action. We're more familiar with the Stellaron's properties than most, and since it's the key to stabilizing the sweet dream, it's vital to the family's interests. By attacking their core interests, they're bound to retaliate hastily. And as the saying goes, haste makes waste.
That's right. As long as we pose a threat to the Stellaron, either with words or otherwise, we have a chance at gaining the upper hand. But the problem is, on the eve of the Charmony Festival opening...
Yeah, I think at the end of this dialogue sequence, I'm gonna call it a night.
Family security will be airtight. And
I'm
if we
like
brute force it,
90% sure I'm gonna stream tomorrow,
even if we
too.
succeed, it's too
The
risky.
story is so good.
So, no one's gonna say anything? Then I'll raise my hand. I know the answer to this question.
Time for the master stroke. Fuck yeah.
Why are you speaking like the general of the law? So, I heard that before the Charmony Festival begins, there'll be a pageant to kick off the festival. It's called the Soulglad TM Festivity Audition.
Not the Soulglad TM!
And it's going to be held in the moment of scorched sand. As long as we clinch the top spot, we'll be able to attain the title of Festive Superstar and be able to personally bask in the graces of Miss Robin. Not that that's important. What's crucial is that we can enter the Grand Theater before the audience arrives. So, how do we go about participating in these festivity auditions? I've already procured special invite tickets from Miss Robin's fan club. To tell you the
Cute.
truth, I had been preparing to join the auditions all along. But now it looks like even if I scrape through, I probably still won't have the chance to shake Miss Robin's hand.
So they're still running this thing, huh? It was originally just a publicity stunt, set up by Mikhail to drum up attention. But it looks like it might be worth a shot.
We'll follow Marge's plan. Mr. Gallagher, will you be joining us?
I'm afraid I won't have the time. As a virtual character, I've already completed my final mission. Whether Penacony can awaken from this dream is all down to you.
Should we ever cross paths again? I'd love for you to visit the Express.
All right. I'll have to add to that data bank of yours you've got on the Express.
And Miss Firefly, we thank you for all your support. We're faced with a formidable enemy. As long as the Astral Express and Stellaron Hunter's objectives are aligned, we're willing to cooperate with you.
We've already come this far together. I'd like to join you for the rest of your journey on Penacony. I'm pleased that we can finally fight shoulder to shoulder. I couldn't ask for a better ending.
This is also the spirit of the Trailblaze. Now everyone, let's prepare to move out.
Cool. Oh my god, whenever the duck's eyes do that, I'm like, bro. Huh? What?
Wow, they've really outdone themselves. Oh, I'm starting to get excited.
Behold, here come 4 friends with spirit high and full of steel. Are you aspiring to be the superstars of the festival?
They really do be having 20-minute chat sequences, huh?
Is he talking about us?
Yes, you. There's no doubt about it. I see you have all the potential of a superstar in you.
Excuse me, you 4. What are you hoping to get out of all this?
Huh?
As the last group of contestants, how confident are you in overcoming all of the challenges?
Oh, hello again, Sunday.
Would you be open to a brief exclusive interview with us? It'll be quick.
Oh, was that Camden? That sounded like Griffin for a second.
Peril, yet under a sky blanketed by banners.
Oh, you know what? That was Camden, but the delivery sounded like Sunday.
Protect the beauty. The beauty. Magnificent and majestic.
I think I've done one NPC ever. They were in the Lofu, and I think they got cut because I've never found them.
We don't all have to be winners. But if we don't have fun, we'd all be sinners.
People are pouring in. Kinda feels like all sorts of baddies are showing up. Let's get in there quickly and enter the competition.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make way. Make way. Coming towards us now is one of Penacony's top 10 wealthiest tycoons and the soul-glad business empire's founder, Mr. Ideen. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm the director of Soulglad's factory, Ideen Lida. My 4 friends, introduce yourselves
I'm checking,
to the audience
and I'm
across the
stretching.
cosmos.
Hello, everybody. I'm Himiko, a nameless from the Astral Express, and these are my companions.
Oh, thank you. I do need
Don't
water.
you guys need to hide your identities? Can't hide it anyways. Penacony is plastered with our posters. And because the Astral Express is so well known, the family won't dare to make any rash moves.
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. Bet.
Hey, be a bit more serious. We're live on air. Hello, everyone. I'm March 7th. I'm an ordinary girl who loves adventures.
Hello, everyone. I'm Firefly.
an ordinary girl who enjoys adventures.
So it's a bunch of nameless guests. This final face-off is bound to be spectacular. Time is precious. My 4 friends, come with me. Grab a bottle of Soul Glad and make your dreams a blast.
Oh no. Oh, thank God. Okay. That took a fucking minute. Oh my God. Alrighty. You know, I wonder if I can... Yes, I can warp on the correct banner this time. No. Maybe? No. Okay. You know, I think I've got... Yes, I do. Nah. Trash. Alright, I don't even know when my last one was. What even pity am I on? I have no idea. Oh. Well! Not a whole lot. Howard is streaming. We can go bug Howard. Cool, let me go change my window over to Howard so we can go bug him. Boop. All right, hold on, window capture. There we go. What's up, Howard? All right, and I gotta grab the audio from that. Cause my fucking I can't do words. Hold on. All right. I don't know if we're getting audio from Howard. Oh, because it's muted.
Speed.
There we go.
The defensive stats are
cool.
good.
All right, I'm gonna go raid Howard. Everyone, go say hi to Howard. I don't know. The usual. Fuck it, we raid. Let's go. Fuck it, we raid. Why did it freeze? Is that me? That's probably me. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. All right, hold on. I gotta put the raid on. Don't leave before we raid. Go bother him first. Hold on. I gotta pull it up. Okay. There we go. Okay. All right, go get him. Fuck it, we raid. Use the raid emoji. I love that emote. Emoji. Ha ha ha. Okay, bye. Bye.